Welcome in, everybody. I thought we would watch Rosie's members only stream because I can't do it by myself. I just got in. I was driving from the city, so I'm a bit late. Hi, Jarella. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I had an appointment in the city and then was driving home and noticed that she was going live. And then my engine light came on. And I was like, oh my God. So I was so scared to drive fast. And I was driving like on the side of the road because I don't know what engine light means. I got to Google it. But I got home. So I'm good. Hi, Frosty. Hi, Glam. Hi, Jessica. All right. I'm just going to start playing play. Welcome in, everybody. I just got to do a couple things. I literally just walked in the door. So this is her members only live. And opening packages from her boo.
This living room's a disaster. Unfortunately, it's better than before I went to Texas. But my mom's gonna be here pretty soon. So hey, Teakwood. Also, where the fuck did my glasses go? I was looking for them in my room. Let me check the kitchen real fast. Just in case I left them in here last night. I did not. Well, shit. Okay. I'm gonna check my room for 0.2 seconds in case I just missed an obvious place.
So, hi Jessica. Hi
Basically, what happened was last night, my glasses chain and my necklace got like really fucked up. That's the whole thing. So I don't know where my glasses ended up in that process.
Oof. No bra, Rosie, is a choice. This is a big, big choice.
Take the glasses chain off was the whole thing. Oh, let's not knock everything over. Okay. Oh, it's my water. Cool. All right. Wouldn't be a Rosie live without some chaos. Hi. Yeah, we're yellow vibing tonight. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. What do I do with it? Here we go. So I was sleeping, or before I went to sleep, both my pinkies popped off last night, and I fixed those like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I was like, as soon as I was putting on my leggings, my thumb popped right the fuck off. Hi, guys. Basically, I'm just gonna chit chat for a second. I'm gonna wait a minute for people to get here. Hi, Mama Ann. Do a little jiggle. I'm just gonna wait another. I just don't want to start talking about my updates until there's been a minute for people to roll in. Y'all know the drill by this point. I hope everyone's having a really good day. I am well rested. I have been sleeping. Oh, what a joy to be alive when you have sleep. I don't want to talk about the time I woke up today. We don't need to talk about that. However, I am a well-rested girly pop, and I'm living and laughing and loving about it. You know what I mean? Okay. Pop this nail back on real quick. I'm obsessed with these nails, as you can tell. Like, I normally have these ripped off by now, but I'm obsessed with these. So I've just been like popping them back on. I'll probably let them breathe at some point, but okay. Put that back in there. I meant to like clean out this suitcase before I started this live. Totally forgot. So I think not only I did get a package. So my boyfriend let me know that I think it was like around like a day or two after I got back. My day was crazy busy with work. I'm so happy to be off now. Well, I'm glad that you get some rest and relaxation. My mom texted me watching my live. First of all, she basically told me if I don't stop the finger tapping, she's gonna stop watching, which I find personally upsetting. So I might get my finger tapping out in this live because my mom's not a member.
Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I just had to put some food in the air fryer for me. Hi, Stink. Hi, chums. Hi, Fret Girls. Hi, Beige Legs. Oh my God, I remember Beige Legs. Hi, Frosty. Sprinkles. Who else? Pam. I think that's everybody. Yeah, the no bra is a big choice. This is bad.
It brings me joy, you know? Anyway, but she was watching and she told me she's going to show me how to sew this back on. So Very excited about that. But I have like I have most of the gifts here. Hi, Remy. I have most of the gifts here. I think there's other stuff, and there's some gifts I'm just not even going to show y'all. But he did give me a little present, which I want to open too. So okay, I'm like bouncing around 20 different topics. I'm so sorry. So yeah, before I start like actually like cleaning. Hey, Lindsay. I think you guys are saying hi to Remy, right? But hi to you anyway. Before I start, like, my goal is gonna be all my laundry in my room. I'll deal with that, and I want to kind of just get the living room to where when my mom walks through the door, she's not gonna look at me and want to kill me. That's the goal. So, I really want to get this done. I have a lot that I need to do around the house, and not a lot of time. So, I'm going to be doing that. I also have started the edit. So let me give you guys some like Texas content updates real quick. So it took me 12 hours.
Especially because the way that she has this shirt tucked in under her bra, like if it was just laying loose, that'd be different. But she knows damn well what she's doing. She's like tucking the shirt under her bra. Like she's looking at herself in the viewfinder. Ugh. I guess Mama Jean's coming for a visit.
12 fucking hours to back it up on Google Drive to only find out last night when I was scrolling through, I think more than half the files didn't even go. So I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I'm setting that aside because I just deleted my Google Drive app off my phone and gave me a bunch more free space. So I'm just gonna keep everything in the cloud for now and deal with that later because I don't got time. I've got a very busy week ahead. I'm scheduled out till like Sunday at this point. I have so much shit I gotta do. And that includes more of the editing. I did write up a little like rough outline for content. I might read it more.
Really? What does Rosie have to do that's so busy? Like clean her house, yes. But like she doesn't have jobs, she doesn't have kids, she doesn't have pets. Like really, what does she have to do that she's so busy?
More detail later, but I'll just tell you guys because basically whatever I'm about to say is not a promise of content for delivery. It is not a guarantee that it's going to be the actual result. Please don't lambast me if there's minor changes because God forbid I'm a human being. But I at this point, based on all the content, it took me 2 days to watch through all the footage. It might give or take by like 2 more or 2 less, but at this point I've got 11 videos that I'm going to be able to edit. Roughly, again, it might give or take a little bit, and I think I wrote the range of 3 to 6 members only exclusive videos, depending on how long the videos are and how I.
So she's done 0 editing so far, and members are going to get 3 videos. Got it. That's awesome. Amazing quality content, Roz.
Compile the footage. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update since you guys are members. That I'm going to be really busy this week. I'm hoping to start
Exactly,
next
baby.
week. That's the goal. That is the goal, and I think I can do it. But I'm not going to be doing any public lives until either the weekend or next week. I might not even start doing public lives until I've got some of the vlogs rolling out because when I did my last live, I found it kind of difficult because I wanted to talk about the trip, but I didn't want to spoil everything. So I think I need to focus my time on at least getting some of the first vlogs edited. And I have to film a couple of things here to kind of tie everything together. But that's a Texas content update because I've got so much. It's just I have so much footage. It's going to take time for me to get everything done. And so that's the current update for that. Now, I have like a whole thing written out, and I might read that a little bit later in the live when I get.
Sorry, she has her fan on, and she's really far away from the mic, and it's really annoying. So I apologize.
My computer up running from music
on her behalf.
But I have a package, and I love packages. Yeah, my boyfriend sent me a package, and I don't know what's in it. All I know is the entire box. The entire box is like tissue wrapped. I don't like editing. No, honestly, I think he's done editing. He can answer that more himself, but he has told me he's done video editing in the past. I will, yeah. Just I don't have the. Honey, you got the money to hire an editor? Because I don't. I sure don't. I'd love to hire an editor, to be honest. Okay. What am I doing? Ooh! Whee! Letter opener. Oh, my parents have. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna open this and get this tissue paper off camera. I like this tissue paper. It's really pretty, like baby blue.
So for the bird's nest recipe, I kind of put it in the comments. And this particular one, I could just kind of wing it. But if you look up no bake chocolate oatmeal cookies, that's the recipe. It's pretty much like a half a cup of butter, a cup of sugar. Some people put peanut butter in. I put a little bit of honey. I put some like sunflower butter, and then you put it in a pot and you kind of stir it around and soft boil it. And then after it starts boiling a little bit, continuously stirring for about a minute. And then kind of when it's not so, oh, and then add some cocoa. I think they say like a quarter cup. I don't know. I just kind of toss a bunch in until I get the flavor I like. And then once it's all mixed and not sugary feeling, then you pour it over about 3-4 cups of rolled oats. And then you just take a ice cream scooper and put them on some parchment. And then I put the little eggs in and then put them in the fridge and let them set up. But if you look up no bake chocolate oatmeal cookies, that's the recipe. But I kind of wing it now.
I don't know. So I thought this was like something. Because based on the label, I thought this was like a care package.
It is out of hand.
But I think this is not that. So I actually have no clue what this is. You gave me like no real hints.
Yeah, they're really good, and they're really chewy and chocolatey, and they're sugary. They're a treat, but easy to make. And don't oval boil it because they'll burn fast. You just kind of want a soft boil, about a minute or two, and then it's good to go.
I think I assumed that, to be honest. But they have it like, it's like, I've never seen a package where it's wrapped in like tissue paper. No. Wait. No. Wait. What is this? What is this? Wait, is this what I think it is? Wait. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's what I think it is! Oh my god! Shut up!
Oh my God, what is it? She's so performative. What is it? What is it? Do you guys know what it is?
Shut up! It's a sunflower axolotl! Shut up! Okay, this will make more sense when you see the vlogs on why I'm so excited.
What is it? A sunflower axolotl?
Okay, fuck it, I'll just tell y'all. We went to a place called Axolotl
She's just so performative. It just bugs me.
Planet
It's like he gave her a diamond or something.
to look at axolotls. And I got him his own stuffed axolotl. You'll see it all in the footage. So cute! Okay, hold on, I gotta take it out of the tissue paper. Oh my god, babe! There's a little card. Oh, what's this? Oh, cute! It comes with a little candy packet. Aw, that's cute. Ooh, I love watermelon airheads. Ooh, cute. Oh, I love that. Oh my god. You guys remember the Skittles with, was it the peanut butter celery and Skittles? Oh, geez, I'll remember that. I never know. Oh my god, hold on.
I do not believe she has health insurance. I agree, Bella. The parents are a lot to blame for this behavior. Oh my!
I don't know if you want me to read this out loud, hon.
No, don't read it out
So I'm
loud.
not going to. This is the sweetest fuck. I've seen this card forever.
Hi, Bella. Welcome in.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm not reading this. This is the poem you told me about, right? Honey. I'm keeping this card forever. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. I didn't even finish taking the tissue paper off. Oh my god, babe!
Oh my god! Now I want her to read the card because I want to cringe. I haven't cringed today. That looks like something you give like a small child, like not even an 8 or 9 or 10-year-old, but like a really small child.
So cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm geeked. I'm gooped. I'm gagged. Okay. All right. I'm obsessed.
I love axolotls. I'm not getting oxalato from this. I'm getting sunflower for sure. Yeah, I like a gift. And I think like some stuffies are cute, especially if they have meaning, but Rose is just so over dramatic about it. That's what bugs me. If it was anybody but Rosie, I'd be like, "Aw, cute."
Thank you so much, honey. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go put this in my room right now. I'll throw this in the kitchen. It is convenient that I'm wearing yellow. That's hilarious. I had no idea what was in this package. That's amazing. Is it squishy? Okay, let me see. I mean, yeah, it's very soft. I actually really love like the fabric. Serenity, the sunflower axolotl. Oh my gosh. I love her. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take the label off later. Okay. All right. I'm gonna talk to you about this later. You're the best. You're the best. Okay. I'll make sure my address label is completely concealed. Yeah, great emoji use, Mama Ann. That's me right now. Me to a T. Oh. Okay. So I have to also, actually before I get up, because I'm gonna put some of this stuff in my room anyway. Can I frame this? It's so small. Is there a frame? Probably.
It's annoying. Sorry. Hold on. It's annoying because she won't read it out loud for everyone, but she will read it 18 times. And so we're all like sitting here in anticipation. What's it say? What's it say?
The best. I can't. Oh, I missed a few things in here. Oh, I missed some. Oh. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's so my vibe. That's so cute. Honey, I love it and I love you. Thank you so much. It's so cute. I don't know what is better, the stuffed plushie or the fucking poem. I think it's the poem, actually. Okay. When I get this suitcase out of the way, I threw my charger and external battery in here just now. Because I might need this later. Before we really get to like the body doubling, like cleaning, chatting portion of this live, this here.
Beige legs. That's so funny. Remember to bathe. Love rum job.
Got a lot to do in here. Good God. All right. Nails.
Oh my God. Remember she wrote him a poem. Yes, a poem.
His mom, when she gave me a bunch of gifts, she threw in like some protein bars and stuff. This is one of the ones I think I brought all of them home. I didn't eat any while I was there. I had one of them. I actually really liked it. I've never really had these Quest bars before. Actually, I just had my last milk protein bar, so this is actually great. I feel like there should be one more somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, but whatever. Anyway. Here's some of the pieces of the stuff his mom gave me that I don't think I vlogged. Oh yeah. There's like some kind of like crystal or gem in this really pretty box. She gave me like little charms basically. I think I showed some of these in like the first live I did. I didn't show everything.
I know, Bella. I just got home and I realized I have to make buns tomorrow and some kind of treats for the boys because they've gone through everything. Like, I'm like, God, I'm tired. And dinner. Like, it's enough. I'm done.
So there's these like, I think these are like tree of life or just like little tree charms, and then a sunflower, because sunflowers and like yellow roses are quite literally my favorite flowers. Really pretty dragonfly charms. You can turn them into earrings or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. And she gave me a little bouquet. It's pretty, just like cute little like kitschy stuff. I love it. And then yeah, okay, so yeah, this isn't everything. This is just some of the stuff. Why is this? Oh, she gave me this charger. Cool. What am I gonna do with this right now? With this charger. And then
I know, spooky. I hate this angle. So she's just unpacking now. Is that what she's doing?
Minutes while I was there, but he bought this for me, so I brought it home because I'm excited to try it. It's the Tree Hut Pink Champagne Body Serum. Love that. I used a different body wash while I was there. Besides, like you guys know, I always talk about using Hibiclens and stuff, but smell this. I think I smelled it like when I first got there. God, this smells really good. A body serum. I'm not sure. Is this a body wash? Body serum. Is this just like a lotion? Pomegranate, vanilla, and rosewood. Ooh, I think this is just a lotion, actually. Oh, more florally than I expected. I guess it's the rosewood. Yeah. It smells really good. I love that. Okay. And then you got me.
Oh, I think she's way bigger than Foodie. Way bigger. At least 100 pounds, 150 pounds more than Foodie. I think she's over 600. I think her and Amber may be around the same weight, except for Amber carries most of her weight in her legs and Rosie carries it up her body. But she's definitely over 600.
This little candle.
In my opinion.
I'm not going to open it right now. Because y'all see. And then we didn't get to do Legos, so he had me bring these back because he just had these. These weren't like purchased. Because we're either going to do it like over webcam or in the future. So he gave me a couple Lego sets. So I've never played with Legos. And with my like hand shit, I have no idea if it's going to like work. I'll find out. All right, so I'm going to go put all this shit.
I'm just trying to see what Lego sets those are. They look like Lego and Friends, like basic Lego sets. Nothing fun or cool.
In my room because I want to zip up this suitcase and like start working on the living room. So we're back. Yeah, this isn't everything. That is, I think, a good chunk of it though. Right. Oh, there's eyeglasses. Cool. I guess third time's the charm.
So she tried out for The Biggest Loser, and I think she tried out for 1,000-Pound Friends or something, but they didn't pick her. But Rosie doesn't want to change. Like, she doesn't want to lose weight. So going on like those Dr. Now shows or 1,000-Pound Sisters or whatever, she doesn't really want to do because she doesn't want to lose weight.
Excuse you. I don't know why this basket keeps falling. Oh, it's probably because I have these. Are these clean or dirty? I think these are clean. No, they're not. These are dirty. Okay. All right. Okay. It's hard to hear the fan nearby. Yeah, my mom currently lives in Norway with my dad. Oh, you know why? Hold on. That should help the audio. Okay, have fun, hon. Thank you. I'm just gonna be chilling.
I think she's even gained more weight since Texas and a little bit before Texas. Like, I think it's obvious how much she's gained.
Listening to music and chatting. All right. Okay, now it is time for me to start doing what I gotta do.
No, like with the 1,000-Pound Friends, it wouldn't have been her friends. Like, they would just kind of bring her on as if she was a friend. But then they never picked her, she said. But she doesn't have friends that could be on the show together. Like, she'd be like an extra, kind of.
All right, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, so this week I've just been really focusing on like resting and recuperating, and it's working. I'm feeling a lot better. I had like, I want to say like while I was there, fairly close together, 2 pretty significant pain flares. And actually I was like pretty good until like the second week. I was pacing myself, taking my time, etc., etc. And then I've been home, and because like I was really active while I was in Texas. I was walking around a lot. I was leaving the place a lot. Like So I really needed some time to like recoup.
No, Jessica, not being rude at all. Yeah, she doesn't have friends. I don't believe she has friends. No, you're right. She doesn't. And yeah, I think she was just going to be like, because the show was already started, so I think she was just going to come in, but they never called her back, or they denied her at the last minute or something like that. But her and her mom were talking about it last year, and they were really excited about it or something, but it never went through.
And that's what I've been doing. All right. Cool. Cool. Okay. Forgot to take this into my room. Okay. Well, Rosie, while you're here, what else can you take into your room that needs to go in there, girl? Sure. This shit, actually. I hope you open my room another day. This is trash.
Yeah, I don't think she sees her doctor regularly. And I think the only time she ever gets like blood work or checkups is like when she has like chest pain and goes into the ER or something like that. I'm surprised, like Rosie's 600 pounds. Must be heavy, but I don't know. I don't know what to say about her pain flares. The thing is that she'll never say it's her weight. She'll say it's fibro or it's this or it's that, but she'll never say it's because of her weight, where it's probably 98% because of her weight.
This candy and this protein bar can go in the pantry. I need to get the music going. And yeah. This, I didn't bring my brushes. I think they're on the couch over there. I'll figure that out later.
I think when she was diagnosed diabetic a few years ago, her A1C was like 8 or something, but that was a few years ago, and she was a lot thinner than she is now. But Rosie does not take her blood sugars, not at all, ever. She doesn't have a blood sugar machine. And I don't think that she does regular blood work or anything like that. So who knows where she's sitting? Who knows? Like Foodie at least takes it once in a while. I don't think Rosie's taken it in over a year or two.
Actually, this also can go over there too. Oh, wait, is this trash? Yeah, I'm gonna throw it away. This is not trash. Okay. What do I need to take into my room? Well, Rosie, take a second. Cool. All right, I am putting this note in the back pocket of my laptop bag. Don't forget. All right. Tripod. Okay. Let me get this suitcase zipped up. Keep it going. And bye. But yeah, so like I said, I've been resting a lot. I'm excited because I'm like starting to feel more like myself, more like
So I only
again,
see
you know.
5 different people chatting, and it hasn't moved in a long time. Oh, is April Fool's tomorrow? Okay. Shit, I gotta think of something.
And just because like I had an amazing time while I was in Texas, and I do not want to talk about the negatives, but the negatives were a lot, and so I'm tired, exhausted really, or was, and I'm doing a lot better on that part now. And I think I need a garbage can too. It's gonna be like shit like this. I guess my brother left the toilet paper ever out here. And then this is mine. What is this? Is this mine? Are these mine? Actually, I'll let my mom decide that. Actually, I don't get wrong. Okay.
We used to get this really cute package from the local bakery on April Fools. They would make like a little hamburger and fries out of like cookies and cake. So like the fries were cookies, and then the hamburger, I believe, was cake. It had icing that looked like lettuce and like a piece of cheese that was like fondant. It was a very cute idea.
So that later. Clean towel basket. I'm gonna take this into my room real quick. Take this in my room real fast because I need this empty. I want this basket for my clean clothes actually. I need to also do it for garbage. Let me check the chat real quick. Sorry guys.
I know S-Jam is
The chains are nice, but so overstimulating. I get that.
S-Jam is so mean to Keeks. I don't know what S-Jam's problem is. I was watching that earlier when I was at the doctor's.
Honestly, they can be for me too. That's why I don't wear them all the time. But I do like to wear them like when I'm live and shit. Okay, the fan's no longer on me. Let me move this real fast.
Yes, that is what we're doing. We are unpacking and sorting through the hoard. Oh, Lord. Look at this table, this chair. What is on there? Oop, wrong button. I can't see. I don't have Zoom. I think their front room is just used as a dumping ground.
Let's try that. Much a bit. So I'm not saying that I'm never doing the cooking lives again, guys, but I am going to be making cooking content from time to time. But like, expect them less frequently.
Why is she acting like this? Why is she acting like... I don't know if it's either put out or like it's like it's not really put out, but it's like no, I'm so better than you. Like I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. That kind of tone. It's weird.
I'm doing this because this is what I need to do today. But I will be, so I think Friday for members only, I'm probably cooking something. Like, pretty confident. What exactly? Not 100% sure. I think I have everything I need for biscuits and gravy. So I might do that.
That's awesome, Bella. That's she sounds awesome. Like, you know, even though she's had setbacks, she just keeps going. Like rolling sushi with one hand. Hell yeah. Batty.
For me and my brother.
Oh, I'm on.
I
didn't really change.
Cooking can take time, especially if you're busy. Yeah, that and just like, you know, I've kind of already hinted at this over these past few months that like I want to transition away from like food content, especially as like my main source of content. I'm not saying that like I'm never gonna do cooking content or like, you know, I'm not saying anything with finality, and I feel like I have to put that disclaimer in everything I fucking talk about.
Yeah, condescending. Isn't that interesting? Because a few months ago, Rosie was saying that cooking was not the issue, and she's a cooking channel, and she wasn't ever going to change her content. Do you guys remember her saying something along those lines? That, you know, she's allowed to cook as content. Do you remember that? And then eat, because it's not an eat with me. It's not a mukbang. Do you guys remember that?
About now, but whatever. It's just like I want to do it every so often, but I want to find other forms of content that I really enjoy making, and to be quite frank, like especially for public lives, I want to eventually transition into like pre-recorded content as like my main.
Yeah, Jamie, I don't think many will stick around. Like she's in girl world. She's a locale. We want to see locale entertainment type of stuff. You know what I mean? And just Jamie, thank you. I was watching the end of Charlie Gold's members only, and then I saw that you said that I was streaming the other day. So I just wanted to thank you for that redirection. I don't think I thanked you at the time, so I just want to make sure that I thank you personally for that.
Source of content. But that's gonna take time, and like I gotta figure out what I want that to look like for me. And I have some ideas and stuff, but I'm just like with my current life circumstances, I'm just unsure. So I'm figuring things out as I go. And like for members, I think like and especially like
her Texas stuff would have been like great content. I think she would have gained like more members or more subscribers, because we want to see entertainment. Like, you know what I mean? Like we want to see something that we can talk about as a community, that we can gossip, like in air quotes, gossip about as a community. We want something where we can all participate our own opinions as a community. Like watching her do shit doesn't give us the same feeling. This is why we're all in girl world. We want to share our opinions and our ideas as a community about people that we're watching. And welcome in Come Fondue and Minka. And I'm not sure if I missed anybody else.
Even in that tradition, like, I think I do want to keep like members only lives. Again, no problem. I'm not making promise. I'm talking like year out type shit, like off in the future. Right now, we got Fridays, 6 p.m. members only. That's going to be the deal.
I'm glad.
This live
Welcome
is just a
in.
bonus live, honestly. And I kind of scheduled it because I knew I wanted to do this, and I thought may as well be live while I do it. And then also, I kind of just wanted to do something for you guys because as much as like I'm frustrated that like things didn't go the way I wanted to the past couple weeks, and I know some of y'all are too. I just wanted to do something extra. So, but anywho. Where is that song? There's a certain song I want on this playlist right now. Period. We live, we laugh, we love Queen. Thank you, Lindsay. And I'll watch whatever the heck you
cleaned out one suitcase, but it was only a little bunch of stuff in. Do you guys think Remy's gonna dump her? Like, give me a time frame. Like, do you think it's gonna be like 0 to 6 months, 6+ months? So 1 would be 0 to 6, 2 would be 6 to a year, and 3 would be a year plus. I'm picking 1.
you put out, girlfriend. Hell yeah, Lindsay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Truly.
Oh, I'm gonna.
This might be full blast, so I'm gonna be mindful of that. Where the fuck are those songs? Are they higher up in the playlist and I missed them? I think they might be. I think so, yeah. I think I missed them. Yeah, okay. Go back up. This is annoying. It's so much easier to do this on mobile. In my ever so humble opinion. Oh wait, there it is. It's right there. Rosie, I swear to God, bro. Here we go. 21. Oops, it's not 21. This is the song called Stuck in My Head by Sleep Theory. I found them on accident when I was looking into Sleep Token.
Oh my God, guys!
I'm gonna add some shit to my queue real fast.
Look what I did.
I want to vibe.
Look what I did. Can you guys see the? Can you guys see the poll? Oh, I don't want to end it. Look what I did. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, better make sure I play the right one. I know. I know. I don't want to hear her sing.
I love jamming out to Sleep Token with Remy.
Oh my God. Cringe. We got it. Oh my God. I want to use this as a screenshot. I got the best screenshot.
I'm just gonna throw some random songs on the queue real quick.
When this is over, you guys will have to see this screenshot. Let me try to send it.
Still stuck in my head. Sorry guys, brief intermission while I do this. I just don't want a bunch of random music that I might not be in the mood for. Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. I'll add more later.
Look at this screenshot. Isn't that great? That's awesome.
Sleep Theory, theorizing constantly. Oh, it's members only. This isn't monetized, babe. This stream's not monetized because I was planning to listen to music.
I don't want to listen to Sleep Token the whole time.
I love this song, bro.
And I can't see my own poll. Did I lose my poll?
Oh, he's the best! I can't wait for you guys to see the Texas vlogs. I can't wait to start editing them. I think I'm gonna start editing tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of want to get the first few edited and like uploaded and scheduled before I like start launching them. I think that's the goal. That's the vibe. Hell yeah. Right. Pantry. I'm gonna go take this stuff in my room real quick. I'll be right back.
I found the poll. I just can't see it on my mobile. I have to look at it. Okay, guys, I'm learning. This is good. Okay, so far, I'll just let you know. 0 to 6 months, 79%, and the rest are like 8 and 4%. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta make sure I push play on the right one. Okay. I like the screenshot because look at her little arms. She looks like she has T-Rex arms. Where'd you go, Roz? Huh. Her chat is barely moving. Like, I've seen the same. It's not moving at all. Oh, the poll disappeared. Oh, it's still there, I think.
Okay. Oh, I need one more thing.
I don't know. I can't see the poll on my. Yeah, nobody on my mobile for some reason, but I can see it on my desktop. Yeah, definitely less than 10 people in her chat. Glam. Let me look. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different people are chatting. 5 different people are chatting. Oh, participants. Right now, there's 2 participants, Quirky and Dandelion. That's weird.
Hi. Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know, Jamie. Exactly. Okay, I'm going to stop the poll. Oh, it's only been 4 minutes.
So how are y'all doing today? What's new?
I guess I should give you guys more than 4 minutes for a poll. Hey, 5 minutes is probably a good time for a poll. I'll wait 1 more minute.
I feel really disconnected from the world because I'm just not. One of the ways I've been coping is like I'm just not fucking like on social media like I was.
Lie.
I do scroll on TikTok.
She's such a liar because she's still in Reddit. She's in TikTok. She's on her Instagram constantly. She was watching somebody else talk about Amber. I gotta make sure I'm not paused. On TikTok. She's on socks on Reddit. She's deleting comments. She's such a liar. Everything out of this mouth is a lie.
But like, can't tell you the last YouTube video I watched. Really can't. I can't tell you like any of the current world.
Oh, so she's not caring about the world anymore. Okay, so I'll end the poll. 79% think Remy will dump her in under 6 months. 11% say 6 to 12 months. 4% is a year or more, 3%. And 7% say never. Thanks for voting in my very first poll, guys. So excited. I thought I had to be monetized to do it, and then someone's like, no, you do it on desktop. So I learned something new, and thank you for participating. I'm thrilled with myself.
News, which is not normal for me. But even like I got to like the past 3 weeks, to be honest. Because since I've been home, I've been sleeping and resting. And yeah, so.
Thank you, Pause.
Because normally I do try to keep up more, but my mental health has been my focus in recent history. So, but anyway.
Okay, I'm going to do another poll. Let me just put on pause while I'm.
This is a kitchen thing. I want to fold these towels next to me too, because then I can free up that basket for something. Okay, that's all kitchen. And yeah, man. I have the time and energy in this live, we might go into the kitchen for me to go through the freezer and maybe make some notes of the things that because I honestly need to cook. Like, I really do. I really don't want to go live tomorrow. I was considering doing a Wednesday live, but tomorrow's April Fool's Day. I think I'd rather chop off my own arm than make content on April Fool's Day. I really kind of did want to go live tomorrow, but I'm not doing that to myself. Like, I'm not doing that to myself, so unfortunately. So I feel like I've only been on.
Okay, I'm a bad poll person because I was about like the third choice was she's just too lazy. But then I pushed enter. So that you guys only get 2 choices to pick from. I'm a bad poll person.
Internet the last couple days. Oh yeah? Well, what have you been up to, Lindsay?
I never see, is this powder puff? I never see her folding her undies or her bras. Like I never see them.
You like that? I like that.
That's
Something
true. That is true.
in the way. So proud to break. Trying to find my place in the diary of Jane.
Hi, Curious. Welcome in. No, I don't fold underwear. Well, sometimes I'll do a 1 fold, but I never see her even clump it into a group. Actually, I guess I do fold underwear, or else it just turns into a big. I fold the kids' underwear because I want to at least I want to have them try to keep it clean and organized, but I think it all ends up in a big heap. I used to have those. I got obsessed with like Marie Kondo and organization, and I used to have like the little trays where you roll up your underwear and you put them in the little slots. But that's a lot. It's a lot to keep going. It's good when you can remember to do it and have time, but it's easier just to put it into a pile. But I love a good organized dresser drawer, like with everything. Like I have one for tank tops and shirts, like little shirts, and it's nice and clean and crisp and organized. Love that. I love an organized drawer. I don't even have type. I've got big ass undies and big ass and bigger ass undies. Like when I was younger, I had like cute thongs and stuff. Like no, now it's like big ass or bigger ass. Like that's the 2 options. And some are like the boy shorts, so I call those like the bigger ass ones. And then some of them are like cheekies.
Check on my pants that are clean.
Are you glam? I should do it first spring.
Weird.
Change over our clothes.
What is this?
I don't know. I want to tell you guys a funny story. If you're new here, I always tell funny stories, or I think they're funny. So my friend and I, like we were in university, so we had our own like apartment. And then we went to my parents' apartment one weekend, or went to my parents' house to do our laundry because we had a ton of laundry and we were broke as hell. So they're like, come over, you can watch the dog and do your laundry. Perfect. So I think we got drunk, but we did put the laundry in and it was all downstairs. And then we went to bed. And my dad and mom had gone out. They go out like once a year. And my dad used to never drink. He'd drink like once every 5 years, if that. But they had gone to some function and he had drank. So he'd come home and he was a little wobbly. And I guess, and he's a type A, like perfectionist. And he saw all our laundry in the laundry room in various stages of drying and washing. And he stayed up all night and washed like 12 loads of laundry and then folded all our laundry very nicely, like crisp corners. And we're like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like, that's great. And then later, my friend, we're in the car, and he was also our boss. So like he was also my friend's boss because my friend and I worked for him. And she's like, I'm not sure how I feel about your dad folding my thong underwear and all my like delicate underwear. She's like, I'm not sure how I feel about this, and I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it when I go into work on Monday.
They look like sunflower seeds. Okay, well, we're watching these.
I love the
What is that?
lady boxers. He found a stain. But my dad wasn't being creepy. He was just folding laundry. And we've known my friend since we were in grade 2. So it wasn't any creepy. It's not like he's holding, like, he put her panties or my, like, in his, like, nothing like that. It was just being a dad doing all laundry. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it was a bad story.
Okay, I'll watch those.
Yeah,
So really close have that. So weird. I don't know what that is. Anyway.
I think we were embarrassed because we're like, God.
Huh?
Because you want your dad to think that you wear like the underwear is at the one piece down to your ankles and up to your neck, not like these little thongs that you could barely like floss your teeth with. You know what I mean? Like the late 90s, early 2000 thongs that barely, like, you don't want your dad to know that you wear those.
Is Remy a Hillary Duff fan? So, okay. I just missed a lot of comments here. I just got over it. Oh, I missed your first comment, Lindsay. I'm sorry. I just got over an insane stomach bug. Literally took off the last 2 days from work. So I finally
Exactly.
I'm glad you got your rest, girl. So I feel like I've only been on there the last couple of days. Gotcha. That makes more sense now. So is April Fool's Day bad? Is April Fool's Day bad in the US? It's more like a rosy thing. I hate April Fool's Day, and I've hated it for most of my life. When I was younger, I don't think I understood like.
Okay, so I told you guys my one April Fool's Day about the 2 lines, and then later I found out I was pregnant later that week. And then about a few years ago during COVID, at the end of COVID, so like you were allowed to travel and everything. And we were going to Hawaii on April 1st. And my son called up my mom, and she's like, Granny, I've got COVID. Like, and we were about to leave for our flight in like 3 hours. And she's like, what? And he's like, yeah, I just tested and I got COVID. What do I do? And she like totally freaked out. And then he's like, April Fools. Just about gave her a heart attack.
Like how I felt about it, I guess. But like,
yeah, I love a big towel too.
How do I word this?
Oh, I get that, Jarella.
As someone who is neurodivergent and struggles to read social situations in a lot of ways, and who doesn't like to be tricked and doesn't like false pretense as a totality, fucking hate April Fool's Day. Watch like a million podcasts and movies.
What? What did she say? Because she's neurodivergent, she hates April Fool's Day. My son with autism loves April Fool's Day. It's his favorite day of the year.
Like,
I guess everyone's different.
How I felt about it, I guess. But like,
yeah, exactly.
How do I word this? As someone who is neurodivergent and struggles to read social situations in a lot of ways, and who doesn't like to be tricked and doesn't like false pretense as a totality, fucking hate April Fool's Day. Watch like a million podcasts and movies. Also, we watched Euphoria again. So good. I've actually never.
I think it depends on the person. My son loves it. He can understand the nuances of April Fool's Day. He comes up with the best April Fool's Day jokes. Like, I don't know.
Never seen Euphoria.
Yeah, Frosty.
I actually don't know if Remy is a Hillary Duff fan. I should ask him.
She just wants to do stereotype.
Yeah, it's a one-day thing. It's called April Fool's Day. April 1st. It's like where people play jokes on each other. But like, especially as I've gotten older, like the way like corporations do shit. I don't know what it's gonna be like this year, but I just like to go. I just like to like hermit on April Fool's Day. I don't like to talk to people. I don't like to interact. I just pretend everything that happens that day isn't real, and then I go through my day, like, because fuck that.
I hate when people jump out and scare me because I'm like, what if I land on my feet wrong after jumping in the air or make a funny face or fart if they scare me? And like, since I've gained weight, I'm like, what if I like jiggle when I get scared? I hate being scared like that. I hate jump scares. I hate that type of thing. And we say only April Fool's Day jokes up until noon.
So I hide.
No.
I was talking to Remy about going live, and he was like, "You realize Wednesday is April 1st?" And I go,
"Oh, that's cute."
Because I'd already gone on a rant to him before about like how much I can't stand April Fool's Day. But yeah, back on the Hillary Duff topic. I don't know if I talked about this, but I was
the worst April Fool's joke. My brother did it to me, and then I did it to my kids, of course, because it's a core memory, right? Is putting saran wrap under the seat of the toilet. So when you sit down to take your morning pee, it goes everywhere. That's the worst one.
Obsessed with Hillary Duff when I was a little girl. Like, I remember I took the Metamorphosis album, like the CD, to class in like the 6th grade, I want to say. I forgot why. But like, I remember like my teacher letting us use her like stereo to play the CD. And like, that was the same year I think I had the hot pink Backstreet Boys backpack. That for one day, I was cool. It was nice. It was really fun. It was really fresh. After that, I went back to my normal status. But for one day, people were like, "Cool backpack," and I was like, "Thanks." I loved it. It was so exciting. But my mom never really got us stuff like that, like for school supplies and stuff. And like, I understand why, like as an adult and everything. But you know, as a kid, you're just kind of like, I want the cool folders. I want the, you know, the fun erasers and pencils. But I remember that year. That was like a core memory for me, you know. So okay. Just set all this right here. Yeah. Just all this over here for right now. That all goes in that drawer. The swimsuits go in the same drawer. I really need a new swimsuit for the summer. I haven't gotten like a brand new swimsuit in at least like 3-ish years. Because I think I did order some like when I first got here. I really need a new swimsuit. Okay. Kimmy, the dress, Kimmy. Let me push this aside. Right, let me finish folding this because I want to free this space up. Fancy,
I think one year I did the sushi, like April Fool's Day sushi, and I did the meatloaf cupcakes. So it looks like meatloaf. It had like a chocolate cupcake, and then like buttercream is mashed, and then like fondant is peas. So it looked like mashed potatoes and peas. I did that one.
Oh, yeah, for doing a live. I get distracted so easily. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dude, I hadn't bought any swimsuits in ages either, and I found the cutest ones at Walmart the other day. I was
that's
awesome.
cute,
I
maybe.
wish I could get like swimsuits and shit at Walmart one day. I'm gonna have to get them from Sanctuary. That's where I get my bikinis and stuff. They also have really nice like two-piece, like full sets. If I don't want to get a bikini and what like the one in my profile picture here on YouTube, the day that swimsuit broke, I was so sad because I use the fuck out of my swimsuits because I've got a pool in the backyard and pool weather is coming. Pool lives are coming back soon. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait. Swimming lives will be back. I love those lives. And
oh my god, like last year we got like what, maybe 1 or 2 pool lives. Oh, I better look at the poll. None Fit got 64% and For Her Audience got 36%. I'm gonna end that. Thank you for participating. She did like 2 or 3 pool lives. That was it.
I'll be spending more time in the sun. It'll be fun.
Oh my god. Yeah. Those are cute. That's cute. Did you guys see my kitty litter cake for their birthday?
I know. Like, I just like when I go outside to the back patio and it's too cold to be in the pool, it just makes me sad. I kind of need to get over that, I think. It just makes me sad, man. You know, like, it just makes me sad. I don't know what to say.
Hi, Lizu. I gotta find some food for the kids for dinner and start it. I'll be right back. Just behave yourselves.
Seasonal depression, RIP, hot, right? Yeah, very, very that too. But it's been interesting because, like, this winter, I've had shit to be really happy about and shit that's been really fucked up. These past 4 months of my life, yeah, it's about to be April. Yeah, these past 4 months have been crazy. Honestly, past 6 months, really. Like, even before December, my shit started getting fucked in life. I want to say around September, October. I think it was like when the process of me like waking up to a lot of shit started, but it took me a few months to really like get there, and then I had a catalyst event kind of happen. So, oh yeah, this gives me a because I'm gonna need to like. I got a lot of shit to do before Mom gets here. Oh, okay. Just focus on it right now, Lindsay. Oh my god, this song is called "Motherfucking Diamonds" by Chinchilla. I love Chinchilla, and it was so fun. I danced with Remy in the kitchen and listened to the song. It was so fun. There's gonna be 2 cooking videos, technically 3, but one of them. Thank you, Dance Lion. I love this nail color too. One of them, I'm not in.
Welcome in, young thickums. What did she say about these rings? The boys are lucky tonight. They're gonna get loaded fries for dinner. How lucky are they? That's just what I got. Sorry, I'm rewinding a little bit.
I danced with Remy in the kitchen and listened to the song. So
fuck, she's that girlfriend that she's that girl that everybody knows that says my husband or my boyfriend about everything. Like you could just say like the sky is blue. Yep, my boyfriend and I saw a blue sky too. You know, everything is about her boyfriend or their husband. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some advice. So, busy people, parents, jobs, just busy lives. I got those super cubes. So you can make like a quarter cup, half cup servings, and then you freeze it, and then you put it into a freezer bag. And then I make like taco meat, and I make extra, and then freeze the rest, or rice, or quinoa, or when I make like a meat sauce, and then freeze the rest, or extra chicken when I can catch it before the boys eat it. And it's so handy because right now I'm like, I don't want to start cooking meat from scratch because it's almost dinner time. And then I found a couple of cubes of like taco meat, and so now I'm like loaded fries. I love it. I love it. And they're cute little.
There's gonna be 2 cooking videos, technically 3, but one of them. Thank you, Dance Lion. I love this nail color too. One of them, I'm not in.
Sorry, I have to interrupt her. Yeah, my loaded fries tonight are just gonna be fries and some veggies like some corn and some sweet peppers and taco meat and cheese and then homemade salsa. That's it. I gotta rewind. What is she talking about? I'll stop chatting.
There's gonna be 2 cooking videos, technically 3, but one of them. Thank you, Dance Lion. I love this nail color too. One of them, I'm not in.
Oh, we're gonna see Remy cook.
I'll be there in editing spirit though, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, I love doing the loaded jacket potato. Um, for my next um, grocery haul, I'm going to get potatoes and make a bunch of meals with potatoes because I think they're on sale, really good price this week for like a big bag. And so we're going to do like loaded jacket potatoes. And I'm going to make like some homemade beans, like saucy beans.
What am I doing? Yeah. You know, laundry really stresses me out. Fun fact. Actually, not fun fact. Unfun fact. I hate laundry.
Yeah, veg was hard for the kid for one twin when we were little. Um, and I would just, what is it called? I call it like a beater, but I would just zoom it. That's not, what is it called? Oh, anyways, it pretty much purees it. And then I would just mix it in with other stuff. Easy peasy. Same with fruit and stuff like that.
You know what, Rosie? How about this? Take some of this shit in your room now. Boom. What is this? These are bottoms, like shorts. These are dresses. This is carry.
Yes. And sometimes we call fries chips, and then we call chips or crisps. It kind of depends who I'm talking to, and but because we're our heritage is from like the UK, and I've been to Australia. I had at McDonald's the beetroot McDonald burger, Big Mac, and then I met a guy from Australia, and he wanted me to try egg on my pizza, like runny egg on my pizza. And I was like, oh boy, that I tried it, but I didn't like it. Is that a thing? Runny egg? This was in Sydney. Can I go? Okay. I'll wait till Rosie gets born again and then I'll tell you a really good story.
Can you talk? Oh, I need to grab all that up there. These are leggings for you. Oh, bikini bottom. I'm gonna turn this off for 2 seconds because I'm gonna grab some stuff that just shouldn't be on camera. Right back. I'm just gonna squeeze it real quick.
I love Vegemite too. A little slab. Yeah. I think this was on top. Okay, I'm going to tell you my awesome Australian story because the people in Australia are amazing. So we flew into Sydney and then traveled north and for about 3 months. And then I had to hurry back. And my friend stayed. And I was in such a rush to get back that I was flying back from, I think, Airlie Beach down back to Sydney. And so we were in Sydney for like 3 or 4 days, and I met a guy. And like it was just friendly. Like he took us around to the different pubs and took us out, and there was no hanky panky, nothing. And I said, hey, listen, I'm going to be back here on, let's say, like the 21st of April. And I have to spend the night in the airport because my flight leaves early the next morning. So I'm just going to spend the night in the airport. He's like, no, I'm going to come get you. I'm like, okay, sure. That's in like 3 months, 4 months. And so I fly back, get into Sydney airport, and guess who's there? This guy. And he took me back to his place, and I met his mom. His mom was like this really amazing artist. And then he drove me the next morning to the airport, like took me out for dinner and stuff, and then drove me to the airport. So I didn't have to sleep in the airport. And I'd only known him for like 2 or 3 days. Like, just amazing people.
Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. See, without even trying. Perfect. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Sorry. Okay. Clothes on the floor. Again.
It was super sweet. It was super sweet. And I think that he maybe wanted some action like that night, but I was like, hell no. And we slept in his little twin mattress, and I think it had a headboard though, but like I'm only like 23 or 22. But he was a gentleman, complete gentleman, even though we were like both huddled on this little twin mattress. Just amazing people. Amazing. Best time ever.
I have to check if that's the top of the hole. Something important. Oh, it's the crop top.
Yeah, we did the hop on, hop off, and our bus guide was amazing. Like, we were playing bowling on the bus, and then he would take us to like thrift stores, and that night at whatever hostel we were staying at, we would have like a theme party. So we had to dress up in different themes, and we'd go to like the dollar store or thrift store. And I just met a great group of people on that bus trip. Like, it took us a lot. Like, we would hop off, and then we'd stay for a few days and hop back on. And some of them I still talk to, and it was over like 25 years ago. It's just, and then when I went, and some were some guys from England. And then when I went to England, I met up with them again. It was really cool. Hi, Layla.
Oh, that's where that toothbrush went. It fell back here. I was packing. It's in its packaging, don't worry. I found another one, but missed a comment. Let me look. I always see prisoners using those to grab clean trash. Yeah, it's called a grabber. This one's my broken one. My not broken one broke so much I can't use it. This one's just semi-broken. It just helps me reach for stuff without like overextending myself. Loki thought that was a flamethrower for 1.2 seconds. What are we doing? Oh, this fell. Aw, I was wondering where this was. Because I was looking through outside, I thought something was missing. So, this was something else from the trip. I'll save the story for the vlog. It's cute. It's simple and cute. Music intermission. Give me a minute. Ooh, actually, I want to listen to this song. Yeah. Okay, brief song jam out intermission. One moment. Okay, got more laundry door phone. Dance all alone. I love this song. It's called Past Self, a sleep token.
Yes, Rosie's been back for about a week. Sorry, I was just getting dinner. So I have a question. I made a very tiny chopped salad. No lettuce, but it has like onion, jalapeno, red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, and I use like those vegetable choppers to chop it up really teeny tiny. And I made it last week, but it's been in an airtight container Doesn't smell good. The vegetables are still crisp. They're not slimy at all or feel mushy or anything. It's probably still good, hey? If it smells okay and looks okay. I think I made it like 4 or 5 days ago. Like if it felt slimy, I'd be like, no. But everything feels crisp. I think it's still okay. Yeah. And it doesn't smell off. Okay, perfect. Great. I'm going to hide that behind the cheese and the meat.
It's
Taste
also
it.
used as an assistive device to help people. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it tastes crisp still, like crunchy. So I think it's still good.
For saying that, sassy pants. I meant to say that and I got distracted, to be honest. Honestly, if you're like a really tall person, that like or I say that because like if you have like back problems, a grabber is really helpful, honestly. In general, like even if you're not like even if you don't have other problems, just reduces strain. Oh my god. I don't think I might have been in a convertible before Texas. If I had been, I don't remember. But like that was one of the coolest experiences. Like aside from obviously like meeting my boyfriend and spending 2 weeks.
Like Roz in a convertible scares me. She'd be just like a flying projectile, like without any protection at all. Like just like because she doesn't wear a seatbelt and there's nothing. Like she would just scares me.
Weeks with my boyfriend and all of that, right? Glad to be here to chill, relax, and body double with you, Rosie. Thank you so much, Sassy Pants. Yeah, we're bonded. We good? Okay. I meant to swipe up a notification and I accidentally clicked it. I'm still getting used to having nails this long. I normally they're shorter. I'm really meticulous about keeping my undernails clean, so I'm just checking them to make sure they actually. I realized I forgot to do it before I went live, but I do it all. Like anytime I'm like dealing with food, cleaning, like I put gloves on to do the dishes, you know, all that shit. Every time I close my eyes now and I'm listening to Sleep Token, I think of like blasting music with the top down and like the sun down on us and like the wind. It was so fucking cool, dude. I love being in Texas so much. Like obviously, like not just because of the fucking like convertible, obviously, but like so much cool shit happened.
I know it should be like a bingo card. I'm going to show you guys what I think I'm going to do because it looks really easy. I hope I'm not boring you guys. So these are, so the chicken nuggets are Rice Krispie treats dipped in white chocolate with crushed pretzels as the coating. And then like, I think these are cookies. Oh my God, I'm going to try it. I got to go get some marshmallows, but I got regular Rice Krispies. Isn't that cool? I'm going to try it. Okay, back to Rosie. Okay, I got to remove it. Okay, there we go.
And I'm just so proud of myself. Honest to God, like, you know, it was hard for me when I first was coming on the internet and like recording myself and being live to like not focus on like the shittier stuff, you know. But I've had some time to process that. I've had some.
Okay, I'm just going to look up the sauce, but I think it is like an icing, but let me double check. Oh, for their fries, they did apple slices coated with cinnamon and a strawberry raspberry coulis dipping sauce that mocks ketchup. Well, I'm going to do fries. I'm going to do cookies. And then I think the other sauce is so it's a honey mustard sauce that has turmeric, dairy-free vanilla yogurt or vanilla yogurt and chia seeds. So that's how they got the honey mustard look, because with chia seeds and turmeric powder. And it's just like a yogurt dip. Very cool.
Some time to like kind of get through that, you know? And so I feel like
Okay,
we
my
can finally
kitties
like
are
just talk
eating the
about being
taco meat.
happy
I'll be
about
right
all the good shit, because so much good shit happened in the face of like just like pushing all that shit to the side and like prioritizing myself and prioritizing my happiness and prioritizing my safety and prioritizing us and prioritizing the fact that like this was never supposed to be a trip about content. It was never supposed to be about that stuff. And I'm proud of myself for how I handled the things as I did. So, but yeah, so Texas weather overall, it started like, it was like kind of perfect. Then it got super cold at one point, like literally 40 degrees, like actually, like I left the house in a hoodie, cold, which was one of my favorite nights actually. And then it got so hot that it was almost 90 degrees one day. And so it was just like a lot. There was a lot. Thankfully, I packed multiple tank dresses. I packed a hoodie. Yeah. So, I've been wearing this shirt forever. I love this shirt. Literally the same color I'm wearing right now. I think these might both be torrid. It's top. Suicide. This is the shirt without the hole in it, right? I'm like pretty confident of that. Because I have two almost identical red lace shirts like this. I think I got rid of the one with the hole in it. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did finally do that. And I just want to take a moment to thank all of you guys that like actually rock with me. I appreciate y'all. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. You know? It's been a lot. Crop top. I think crop top goes with Cammy's now.
Is she still folding?
I really should donate this. I never wear it. I literally never wear it, and it keeps ending up in my laundry room.
No, I've never seen her wear that. Sorry, the kids are just putting together their loaded fries.
Actually, no. I know why I'm keeping this. Okay, yeah, no, I'm keeping this. I remember why. Okay. You someone to talk to. Ooh. What? Try to fix me, I'm not broken. No. Did I tie-dye while wearing this? What the fuck is all that? That was a dumb move. What, did I paint or something? Just like miscellaneous colors on my white shirt. Why did I go and do something dumb like that? Yeah, this is like stain. Okay, well, I mean, I bought this back in my like fat liberation days, so you know. I love this shirt though. Makeup, maybe. I don't think so. No. Honestly, the makeup would have washed out. This is not like eyeshadow, and these colors, honestly, these are either watercolor or tie-dye. And I'd be surprised if I wore this around my niece. So I think it's probably watercolor. But it's like, this is a super oversized shirt for me. Yeah, this is like multiple sizes too big, which is why I bought it. I wanted an oversized t-shirt at the time. And like I bought this in like 2022, 2023 era of my life when I was like more into like the fat acceptance stuff. Because this is actually this shirt was called like the Fat Rose shirt or something, Fat Rose something. And I was like, I must get it. Honestly, fuck fascism, so I don't mind wearing it still. But also, it's so comfortable. I love this shirt. I used to leave the house in that shirt. I'm a little scared to do that nowadays, but especially by myself. But no one's listening. No one listening.
Oh, stop singing. I don't think that shirt is oversized. Come on, down, down. Anymore.
Shit, I have to talk to you. These look all like sleep shirts. Good job, Rose. By the way, if you're watching this now or in the replay,
Oh my God, I was muted. Anyways, I think it's her elbow. Like, look how dark her elbow is. And then I thought that cat shirt was the one that she wore in live, but it wasn't. It was, she wore a plaid one, didn't she, in Texas?
that's a great question. I'm gonna answer that in just a second. But if you're watching this now or in the comments later, if you're watching this on a replay, members, I'd love your input for ideas for pre-recorded types of content you'd like to see me make to put into consideration, because I have some ideas of things I want to make. But like just currently without having a car, I'm a bit limited. But with pre-recorded content, if you have any input, like please, as my members, I'd love to hear it. But let me answer your question. Is it a bad community? Seems like a good message to accept everyone. Maybe
Like, I get asking your members for stuff they want to see. I do get that. But, and I get that. I know a lot of content creators do it and I don't mind it. But with Rosie, I feel like she's doing it because she doesn't know what to do. Like, she's being late. Like, she doesn't know what content to make. Do you know what I mean? Like, because her only content has ever been cooking and eating and folding towels. Do you know what I mean?
I'm wrong. So that's, I mean, no, I get that. So the thing about fat acceptance and body positivity that I struggle with is the community itself, right? So I was once a very avid part of those communities, the same as fat acceptance. And at one point, as you know, I used to be involved in feederism. Obviously, that's long in the past. I no longer make adult content. I've really changed how I conduct myself. I don't fuck with any of that shit.
She always talks about how she's done all these changes. I'm such a changed girly. I've worked on myself. I've healed. I've seen zero changes. The only thing is that I haven't seen her get involved with like Amberlynn or Zachary Michael or Pulpy like she did last year. But it's only been a few months. Like, I'm sure she would talk shit about other people as soon as she gets the chance. Like, I don't think she's changed at all. And agreed, I don't think she has any content besides sitting there cooking and cleaning. And would we want to watch like her putting together Lego? Not really.
I've really worked hard to try to distance myself, even in the face of people constantly trying to throw me back into it, all that shit, right? Well, I think there's a lot within the quote unquote like ideology of body positivity and fat acceptance that I think I inherently can like vibe with and agree with, like certain parts of it, right?
I know what I want to see her do. She bought a trampoline. I want to see her own the trampoline. I think that'd be great content. I want to see trampoline bouncing. Or at least her going for like a walk or something. I don't know.
What I don't rock with is how extreme, especially because it's like there's like levels, right? It's like body positivity into fat acceptance into, then if you go even further and like completely kind of like veer off a little bit, there's the feeders and shit, right? Which is just different and nope. But when it comes to body positivity and fat acceptance. The problem is so much of like the rhetoric and like what the community kind of perpetrates is narratives that like weight loss is inherently bad. Like you need to like they basically demonize people who want to change their bodies to lose weight. And like even when I was like my last year and like my last couple years, like even when I was like in deep, there was a part of me, and I stayed silent because I knew if I ever spoke out against it, I'd get ostracized because they'll fucking like come for you like in really scary ways, like because there's just so much like radical rhetoric within those communities.
She's been ostracized from every single community she's been in. The Hayes community, the Feeder Fodder community, the Pizza Sisters community. She's been ostracized from every community she's been in. I don't know what she's talking about here.
Online, that's damaging and dangerous. And like at the end of the day, like, am I currently like actively trying to lose weight? Like
maybe I'm not sure what you're talking about.
That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that people should be allowed to do what they want with their fucking bodies, and whether you lose weight or stay fat, like you should just like be allowed to exist. Like honest to God, that's like my thought process there. You know, you should be allowed to not be harassed, whether you're trying to lose weight and you were once part of those communities and now they're like call you a bad fatty and shit and do whatever the fuck they do nowadays. I don't even know. I'm not as tapped in. I haven't been for a few years. I used to watch more of those like commentary videos about people who commentate on like body positive influencers and stuff. Because it's just like, because like I was around, I was like, I gained very, 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 very minor notoriety on Instagram back in like 2013, 14, 15, before I left the internet because of the fat people hate shit. And so during that time, that was like the hype. I knew who Tess Holiday was before she was Tess Holiday, before she was like a mainstream figure. Like, you know, I was in like the underground of the internet age of fat acceptance and body positivity. That's where I learned about intersectionality.
Oh my God. I want Tess Holiday to react to Rosie.
Feminism, a lot of stuff that I carry to this day and that I hold dear to my heart, that I believe like good things for, you know. But like
I know.
When I was younger, I was so desperate to find a community of people to feel like I belonged with.
And she wanted to be famous, like as famous as Tess Holiday. Like she wanted this to be her, she wanted fame. But the problem is that she'll lie and cause drama to do it, to be famous.
And
like there's no honesty or integrity behind her actions or her words.
I was very misguided and I was very unhealed. And I mean, I had my own hand in a lot of the problems that arose, right? Like I had my own role in those, right? Regardless of like some of the shit that was perpetrated toward me, some of the shit that was really fucked, that like no matter what my role was, like I still didn't fucking deserve to experience, right? Like, so a lot of you know my story if you've seen my interviews and shit, like not lying, but whatever. It's just those experiences were real, but like it's just one of those things where I have had a habit when I want to leave something and I'm scared that I won't be able to stay away, I hit the nuke option. And I've done that a couple times in my life. And the last time I did that was in 2023. And my goal is to never do that again. Because I don't think I was self-aware of that until these past few years, you know? I'm kind of veering around on this topic. I apologize for getting sidetracked, but to kind of go back to the body positivity aspects, I'm also talking off the cuff. I haven't had some time to do like research and properly, I feel like, articulate myself. That could be a video idea of its own, right? I have made videos like that in the past. I've talked about leaving fat acceptance and things like that. I was in a very different place in life and I was in a different headspace. I was actively losing weight at the time. But like, honestly, I don't think, I mean, if I ever make any content about weight loss, anything like that ever again, that's strictly members only content. If I even do it. Because I don't even know if I want to. Like, I really don't. But after what YouTube did recently, and like,
she absolutely doesn't want to make weight loss content, and she doesn't want to do weight loss. Like, she just doesn't want to do it. It's hard, and she doesn't like to do hard things. It takes effort, and she's lazy. And she is addicted to food. Like, she likes food.
Just that part of the, I hope you guys have learned what I mean, what genre of the internet I'm referring to when I make this, Anja.
I think, wasn't the body positivity, like, all body shapes and sizes and disabilities, and that then to start like that with that, like being happy in your skin no matter what you look like, kind of thing.
Gesture, because I don't want to acknowledge them by name anymore. But like when they're doing their shit, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the drama. I'm sick of it. I'm mad at myself for ever inserting myself into that. I'm
Exactly. Rosie will never understand that she is the pattern is her, and she will always blame an external force. So she'll never believe that it's her that's the problem. It's everybody else that's the problem.
learning how to forgive myself for it. I'm moving on, and they can't, because they're circling the drain on the other creators that they've been following for a decade, and they're clinging on for dear life, So it's just like, I'm moving on, and it's difficult to do that when I'm being targeted so constantly, And it's like, before I went to Texas, I was kind of oblivious to a lot of shit until I had to reconnect to protect myself. So I don't know what you're talking about, but cool. You seem fun. Well, thank you. There's a lot of history.
And the other thing with Rosie is that she cannot take an ounce of criticism. An ounce. This is why she's a lolcow. She thinks everything she does is in the right, and she can't handle anybody critiquing or criticizing her at all.
There, Arazia. I'm not sure, but let's see that.
And her,
are you newer?
Her getting into the drama with like Amberlynn and Zachary Michael and Pulpy and all that, that's who she is. That's what she's done for the past 15 years online, is cause beefs, get into drama. When she becomes unfriendly with people, she slanderizes their names. She totally slanders their character, and she twists the context of whatever happened. That's what she's done. We can name off like 10 times that this has happened, but that's who she is. And she thinks that she's changed. She hasn't changed. It will all come back.
Yeah, that's crazy to ostracize people for bettering yourself in your own way. Yeah, I agree, Lindsay. Agreed. You recognizing that was happening, though, and trying to do better now that you see it matters the most. So good on you. Thank you so much, Sassy Pants. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Bye, Curious. Thanks for coming in. Enjoyed the chat. We enjoyed chatting with you. Have a good night.
All right. There's a community online called Girl World that's been around forever, like decade-ish. That has, in like, I want to say the past 6 to 8 months, there's been like a significant increase in like people covering me and talking about me and trying to force me through the Amberlynn Reed-shaped hole when I'm in fact not her. And
oh my God, Ross, you came barging in your bikini in the pool, demanding to be a part of Girl World. So stop with this rhetoric here.
It's just exhausting. So that's kind of what I was referring to, but I don't want to get too in depth with that. But yeah, anyway, I have more laundry to fold. I'm so bad at folding laundry, though, for real.
Oh, of course she'd blame us. She is Amberlynn. Like, she's just like Amberlynn and Foodie. I, in fact, think that she is worse than Amberlynn and Foodie, because I feel like she's more dangerous, and I feel like she's more manipulative. Like, Amberlynn and Foodie are manipulative and can be dangerous and can be awful people. But I feel that with Roz, she's so insidious with it at first, and then I feel like she can be more manipulative and dangerous. And I think that when she starts running her mouth and slandering people and then making false accusations, like, I find that, in my opinion, I find that more of a dangerous person. Kind of with Foodie, you get what you get. Like, you see what you get and you get it. You know when she's going to rage out. And then Amberlynn, everything about her is fake and performative as well. But I find Roz the most dangerous. Yeah, she won't.
I call these my house dresses because I don't wear these on camera. I only throw these on like if I need to, like, a beach cover. Honestly, where's that nail bag? I want my mom to show me how to, like, stitch this up. Yeah, she's gonna show me how to stitch up that. Because they're so comfortable. I love that they're so old. I love those dresses. I like to wear them as like pajamas. Like if I just need to walk from my room to the shower or something, like, you know, like I love those. I'm not willing to let them go. They're ratted, tatted to hell and back. Also, they're good to wear when I'm cleaning. Like, I think everybody has clothes like that. You know what I mean? Like junk clothes, but that's very much that.
And I find with Rosie, like she lies so much about, and especially about her weight loss journey. Like I started watching her when I thought she was doing the thing. And then I realized that she is fucking lying. And then she was like lying to my face because I would call her out about things in chats. And she was lying to my face, well, my fingertips in chats. And then I realized there's something so wrong with this person. And she didn't even realize how many lies she was telling. That was the other thing. So she's like a pathological liar who doesn't remember her lies. And then I don't trust, and then I wasn't trusting a word out of her mouth. And then when she came after me and totally twisted the whole situation, I was like, wow. And when she came after autism as well, I had a reaction.
I ended up packing my other red dress to save space, but this dress is, I love this dress on me. I look so good on it. I love it. I think I wore this on the Whatever podcast. Oh, I was gonna have a job interview before they ghosted me. I'm so sick of the job market, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe I've never had this much trouble getting a job, ever. It's like Remy was literally there when I got the phone call and listened to it, and like I did the whole thing. I never heard anything. Freak out, let it go.
She did.
Well, wait, Rosie, you're gonna hang dresses, right?
She got like a sunflower oxaletto. It looked like a sunflower with a tail.
Okay, so just
And some candy.
in here.
And a poem. And a poem.
Get rid of jobs 2026. The job market makes me cry. Seriously. People get ghosted a lot. I'm not the only one who's experienced that. I swear to God, I think some of it's data farming. I don't know what else it would fucking be, dude. So annoying. Does this one have a hole? They do holes on the bottom, but I don't care about that. This one have a hole in a place where. Yeah, this is one of my other house dresses. I stopped wearing this one because, like, unless I wear a shirt underneath it, it just shows too much. And this one I think is a similar situation. What's the reason I stopped wearing this one out in public? Or did I? I'm feeling old. I think it's just old and kind of worn looking.
Let me look. I hate the music in the background. It's causing me issues, to be honest. Look at how dark her elbow is. I think that's where her elbow. No, that's okay. Wait a second, guys, help me with this anatomy. Is that her elbow? Then what is this? Is this? Yeah, her forearm can't be that long. You guys can see my cursor, hey? So that must be her elbow, and this must be just fat. I don't see what's on her thing, but the sleep token and the fan is causing me melties. I'm just distracted.
Why is so hard in the public? Oh, there's like a couple tiny holes at the bottom. Okay. Oh, these are microscopic.
But Rosie only wants to do certain jobs. Like she wants work from home and it has to start at like noon and it can only be like 4 days a week. Like she's very particular about what job. Why do all her clothes have holes in it?
Okay. I'm a bartender, so it's definitely a different market job wise. Yeah. Yeah. So it's the same with like nurses and stuff. There's certain jobs where it's like they're always in demand. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'm actually so do y'all remember the last time I drank? I don't know, some of you guys might not have watched me, but like a lot of my content's been deleted now, so I don't remember what's still up and what's not. But at some point, I drank a bottle of Moscato while I was live, and I had to like end the live because I was in agony, like agony, right? And I haven't drank alcohol since. And then I met Remy, and I found out he actually like he does not drink alcohol at all, like not for any like specific personal reasons or anything. But and I was like battling with myself prior because like I remember telling you guys like I kind of want to go California sober. I want to kind of just cut alcohol, but I was like nervous to just like I'm never gonna do it again and then maybe change my mind.
What the fuck is she talking about? She drinks like maybe once a year, but she wants to go California sober. Like she's just a very like she doesn't drink. She's not a daily drinker. It's not going California sober if like does this feel weird to anybody else? I don't know how to explain it. Like I thought Cali sober were people that were drinking like weekly or daily or like they had an issue with alcohol of some sort. Of some sort. Maybe not every day, but maybe they binge drink on the weekends and then they were going Cali sober. So they would just do some of the weed, some of the green stuff, some of the devil's lettuce or whatever, some of the ganja. But she doesn't drink. Like she's not a drinker. I wouldn't call her a drinker.
But after talking with him about it, I think like Demery, leave and come back. Someone tell Demery to leave and come back. Like close up the app and come back. Demery, love you. But what was I gonna say?
Yeah, Cali sober is when you do weed and nothing else. But if you only drink once a year, like, are you really Cali sober? Like, can you like why make a big deal about it? Why just say, oh, I just smoked pot? Like, why say that you're Cali sober? Like, why give it that term when you don't even drink alcohol? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't drink anymore, but maybe I might have a drink every once a year or once every 2 years. But I would never call myself Cali sober because I'm not sober from alcohol. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not, because I'm not a, I don't know. I'm not getting my point across. Like, why even give it a term to say that you do weed?
Blacklit Canopy Official is secretly the band that Vessel was in before Slate Token. You didn't hear from me though. I went and came back with still no sound.
Yeah, I agree, Bella. But
everyone else can hear me, right? That's weird.
Yeah, she just wants a label. That's what I think. He's gonna say she is because he is. Weed does have less calories. Unless you get the munchies. I like to take gummies once in a while, but then I always forget that I took it. And then I'll be sitting there going, why the fuck is my world so weird? Am I having a stroke? And then I have to remember, oh, that's right. Because I do it infrequently. But like if she doesn't drink, why does she need to have a label and say that she's Cali sober? Like why? I don't get it.
Okay. Oh, so it happened after I drank the bottle of wine.
Oink,
I'm
oink,
trying to will make my skin bad. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So back to that point. I think I'm gonna just commit to like not drinking alcohol anymore because it really fucked me up. Like, and I wasn't sure if it just happened to be bad timing.
But what the fuck is she talking about? She hasn't drank in like 6 months. So she's really going to commit to not drinking? Oh, that's really hard for you, Rosie. You haven't drank in a long time. It's not like you're drinking every day and going to rehab like MFW. Do you know what I mean? Like this is how she puts a joke on everyone that is sober, that is trying every single day to refrain from stuff that made their life unbearable and almost killed them. And so here she is, I'm going to try to abstain. Like, bitch.
Of a pain flare? But, yeah, anyway.
You know what, Rosie? You know what would help
Talk.
your pain flare? If you really want to abstain from something, abstain from like processed meats, abstain from like even dairy can cause pain flares. Red meats, animal proteins can cause pain flares. Certain grains can cause pain flares. Animal oils like bacon grease can cause pain flares. So if you really want to work on your pain flares, Rosie, that's where I'd start, not on the alcohol you drank once 6 months ago. Jesus Christ, she's so fucking dumb. Yes, sugar. I missed the most important one. Sugar.
Got leggings. Oh, there. Short shorts.
Yeah, being 600 pounds can cause pain
Mm,
flares. Not her
I'm sure
Moscato.
about throw these with the apron.
But she's fucking concerned about the Moscato she drank 6 months ago. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Meanwhile, she has got a bag of Skittles on her floor.
Kitchen real fast. So yeah, I think I'm done with alcohol. Honestly, how's my bro? Good. He's doing good. He's okay. Um, yeah, I did not expect him to say what he said on the live because for some context, on the way home from the airport, I didn't bother him while I was in Texas. The only time we spoke was when he called me, and so I briefed him on like kind of everything that happened, and I mentioned I was like, yeah, and people think I'm lying about what happened when he called me, and he was like, well, I can like say something, and I was like, okay, sure. And I asked him at some point, I was like, do you want to do it? Because like I for my vlogs, I pre-recorded something in the kitchen when he was air frying food. He came in and I asked him, would you want to say it now? So I just throw it here, or on a live. And he was like, I want to do it on a live. And I was like, okay. So we did it on the live, and then like he said my full name, like, and I realized he was saying verbatim like every little detail, and I was like, oh shit, like that's a safety concern, and my brother doesn't see it like that, and so I kind of panicked a little bit, and I was like, stop, like you're scaring me.
It's such a fucking lie. She says her name is Rosalind so many times. Like, I don't know. I want to clip it all together, but she has said it. Her dad has said it. And then here she is trying to control Levi's narrative by saying, oh my God, he said Rosalind. Yeah, you call yourself Rosalind. And you're like, oh, because I was Rosalind, they call me Rose or Rosalind or whatever she says. She says her name. So she's trying to lie and trying to twist what happened, twist the narrative, and try to come off like she wasn't trying to control Levi's narrative.
Because he doesn't quite understand
Yeah,
that
he
notion of it,
understands.
you know, because he's
Why
like,
the fuck? Levi understands. He's got his own Twitch now. Levi understands safety precautions. Bitch, you're awful.
anyway, and that's kind of where my reaction came from, because like it happened. And I'm not going to keep defending that. So.
I think it's Rosalind. And then that's how their parents called her Rose. But I want to say Rosalind for some reason. But I do think it's Rosalind. And I'll probably still call her Rosalind because that's how my brain is going to work from now on. But I bet you it's Rosalind.
Never got sound? Yay! Does your brother get bothered by these people too? Most of the time they're pretty nice to him, but someone did call wellness check while he was here, and I wasn't on purpose. So, you know, that was scary at 10. I'm over it now, but
Yeah, it's Rosalind with an N. And I think that Levi was just saying that the cop said it with a D. I watched an interesting not TikTok, short about Canadian accents and how we drop our T's in words and our D's in words. And I was like, and then like do this guttural flap thing. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy on? And then I realized that he was right. Like instead of saying cat, like cat, and not really, and close off the vocal chords before the end of the T. I don't know. It was an interesting short.
Like no shit wasn't, never will be. You betray me somehow. So all my dresses are just gonna
Yeah,
match my
she's
next year.
and Levi is not dumb, and she thinks that people on the spectrum are, and it makes me so angry with things she says. Like Levi has a job, he does his house. Like Levi's fine. Levi's just fine and normal, and you know, like his autism is not even something that makes me doubt him in any way, shape, or form. Do you know what I mean? Like I think that he is doing pretty great in his life, and he's got a job, and he's got a community, and he's got hobbies, and like he seems like he's succeeding in life very good, whereas his sister is a fucking liar, and she always tries to make him out to be like that. She has to infantilize him, and she has to be the big sister, and it's just annoying. Try not to swear.
I miss you too, Demery. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. I was actually thinking of like wrapping up in a little bit, but actually I feel pretty good. I don't wanna
Oh my god, Eliza, that's so cool.
I may sometimes still do longer lives, but I think those are gonna get reduced because that tends to be when I get more tired and I get a little, sometimes I get crabbier, especially if I'm in pain. And I get more reactive, and I'm really working on that. So like I'm actively trying to work on being less reactive, and I am making improvements, whether people believe it or not. But I feel like, especially from how I've been in the past. So like there's been some recent, as in the past like few months, I had a few moments, but like the past month.
She would also say that she's a female with autism, right? And so they're different, right? Like that's how she'll try to backtrack on what she's said about Levi and stuff. But well, I don't know. She's
especially I've just been working really hard on that and trying to be less reactive. And I struggle, man. I don't know, man. Is this a dress or this is a dress, right? This is a dress. You know what? You know what also is gonna go in here? Cardigans. Yeah, we're gonna also
like, hasn't anyone in her chat said, "Girl, put on a bra"? Like every time she raises her arms up, the tits flop up and the shirt goes underneath her boobs, and then we get more of this hanging liver tit situation, and it's
also do cardigans because all of that shit's annoying to fold, especially with long nails. Oh my god, I actually, so for the first time in forever, I
have never not known if my shirt was a dress or not. Ever.
The house in a crop top for the first time in years. However, I wore this matching set. It was one of the days I didn't vlog. I did honestly end up leaving my cardigan like closed the whole time, which is the first time I've worn it like that. Torrid gave this to me in like 2023. I did a Instagram collab with them, and oh, wrong way. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. And that's when I learned that this is actually extremely breathable and comfortable. So I had like the first few buttons undone, so you could like kind of.
Rosie, who's so scared of being gang stalked. I'm using quotation marks, and so scared of going outside, and that's why she won't go live. Is out there in a crop top and a convertible, waving her hands in the air like she just don't care, holding hands with Remy in the air. Lord, she wasn't scared at all.
To see the top of the top, but I don't know. I just wasn't ready to like be fully outside in a crop top yet. I kind of want to get back to that point. Man, I talk a little bit about this at some point near the end of my vlog series. I'm really just trying to get back to living my life unapologetically. I loved that part of my life. And I really lost my footing when I left the body positivity and all those communities, like when I left all of that. And then I was still kind of in that realm a little bit. But like the past year and a half, uh, I have been defaulting to like people pleasing. I've been defaulting to dolling myself, to editing myself, to trying to make myself more palatable, to be bullied less, essentially. And I'm done doing that. I'm done. My fucks are gone. So, I'm focusing.
So this is the girl that says that she's no longer going to censor herself to make herself more palatable to the community, but yet won't go live for her members because she, doesn't want a reaction. Won't give out any content to her members because she doesn't want a reaction. Like, Rosie, pick a lane and stay with it.
Finding my center again. And I'm really excited. I hope you guys are here for the ride, because I sure am.
Yeah, Verge, you got it. Has she ever been palatable?
Should I just get rid of these? Because these do not fit my butt right. They like slide around. These are the Peachista leggings. I made a video about them forever ago. I kind of liked them at first, but then I kept wearing them, and I'm buckled and strapped in, diva, right? Oh my god, there's this dude on TikTok. His name is like Mushroom Cat or Mushroom Boy Cat, something like that. Forgot his first name, but he starts every video being like, "Hey divas," like. So I started saying diva again because of that TikToker. They posted oh man, I forgot what day it was. It was like sometime in the past week. They posted a TikTok that I literally reposted to my Instagram stories. Because I think they were talking about like the normalization of bullying online and stuff, or like I don't remember if it was LOL cow culture or something along that vein, where I was just like the entire time just like tea bitch tea. If you don't love it and it doesn't serve a purpose, get rid of it. Exactly, Lindsay. Exactly, girl. I'm gonna keep these for now, but I'm gonna put that in the think bank. This is my Bidot top. It's not a crop top, but it's just like a sleeveless top. Summer's coming. So
no idea why she says LOL cow. I have no idea. And she does it constantly.
I kind of want to start. I don't know. It's just because it's getting to the point now where I'm like, yeah, I'm 34, turning 35. It's like, I don't know. I like wearing camis. I like wearing crop tops. I like wearing bikinis. I like the way I look. I like feeling comfortable in my body when it's so hot. But God, like, I at some point I really did start to just like start dressing differently, just to like.
See, she won't lose weight because she likes the way she looks. Usually, when you lose weight, something makes you make that change, be it a health scare or like, oh my God, I can barely walk a block, or you don't like the way your pants fit or your shirt. But there's usually something that triggers you to want to start taking action to making yourself either lose weight or gain stamina or put on, like, lift weights, gain muscle, look more toned, better your health. Usually there's a trigger for it of some sort. Usually something internal, sometimes external. But Rosie will never have that because she likes the way she looks. She doesn't find anything wrong with herself or the way she's living.
Calm the hate down slightly, because I get so much undue hate all the goddamn time. But like I've done a lot of work these past few months. Like,
yeah,
and
I don't know how she's comfortable or how she's functioning. I really don't know how she's functioning at this weight. But Rosie has not given one sentence about that in a couple of months. Like how she's scared that she's not mobile, or that maybe, she should think about making better choices. Like, and I don't know how, because it must be so hard living in her body. Like, it really is. Even just walking to the bathroom, like going to the bathroom is a feat.
I'm really hopeful that I'm able to stay consistent. I'm really hopeful. I'm just gonna trust myself and my support systems and do my best.
Yes, Mika, that's what she said.
That's all I can do. All I can do is do my best. And I'm not gonna apologize for that. You have chat to help you stay focused. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited.
But sometimes your best isn't enough, because in Rosie's case, I don't think her best is actually trying. And I don't think it's trying with knowledge. Like, and same with Chantel when she says she tries, but she's not trying with knowledge behind her or education or someone telling her the proper way. Like, she thinks a 3,000 calorie meal is fine. And so does Rosie. She thinks feeding for 4 is fine. She needs an educated, like, knowledgeable reference to fall back on, because she's not doing her best. She's not trying her best. Because there has been no results. There's been no progression. So she's not. She just says it because it likes to placate what people bullying her, but she's not. If she was trying her best, you'd see some change.
I'm definitely excited to do swimming lives again. I don't really think I want to do like the walking lives with the rollator. Just for a lot of safety reasons, like with how intense things have been getting. I don't know. And I might be overthinking it, but it's like pre-recorded content is a different story, I think, for me. But I am working on some of those things.
Like I'm just taking, for example, like when I'm at physiotherapy and I could have stayed at like shuttle of 50 pounds. I could have easily done 50 pounds and stayed at it and said I'm doing my best. But what would that have achieved for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm up to like 150 now. And my butt is stronger. My thighs are stronger. And that's going to help my knee and my leg, like the bottom portion of my leg. And it's going to make it's better. So why not push yourself? Like, why not acknowledge that she isn't trying her best? And trying your best is being uncomfortable. If you're still comfortable in what you're doing, you're not pushing yourself. And you have to be a little bit out of the box, a little bit uncomfortable to be trying. I always say that with my kid. I'm like, I don't expect perfection. I expect you to try. And trying is not staying in comfortable. Like, trying gives you a little bit of anxiety, it gives you a little bit of worry, it makes you a little bit scared, but it also gives you resilience.
We're the cutesy shit girl, life is too short, right? I love swimming life. Yeah, me too. Girl, I miss them so damn bad. It's not even funny.
Hi, Eric. Welcome in. Eric, I found my fingernail. It was in with my ice cubes in the ice cube counter.
Okay. And then this is just my skirt. I sometimes will wear this skirt with a top, like around the house. But honestly, I like to wear this skirt as like a dress. Swimming lives seem fun. You're an adult. Do what you want and be safe. Thank you. The pool lives give ASMR vibes for me. Nice. Yeah. I like to wear this as like a dress around the house, honestly. Because like wearing this as like a skirt, honest to God, it just gives me like Mormon flashbacks and I can't. I really should eat dinner. All I've had today is a protein bar and some fruit cups before I went live. I really should eat.
She does this everything how she hasn't eaten. I don't believe that. At her weight, and with her diabetes, she'd have low blood sugar and she would feel crappy if she only had 2 fruit cups and 2 protein bars, unless she just woke up like an hour ago. Exactly, Blush. Yeah, again with the fruit cups.
And I think when I stopped losing weight, a part of me, I just like detached myself from my body, like mentally.
Oh God. And I still have to use like my wheel lady and stuff like this. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll give it another 50 meters, or I'll give it another 1 minute of walking. Like, just push myself a little bit further than I did yesterday. that type of mentality. But I'm not afraid to still use this stuff if I need it, because some days are better than others.
And I was like that for a long time. Like I honestly, I feel like I disassociated through a hot majority of 2025. Like, really. And I think when I stopped losing weight, a part of me, I just like detached myself from my body, like mentally. And I was like that for a long time. Like I honestly, I feel like I disassociated through a hot majority of 2025. Like, really. Like when I think back on it, I barely remember shit. Like, I vaguely remember Vegas. That's like about it. And I don't really like that anymore.
I don't believe that. I think she just doesn't want to hold herself accountable, not necessarily accountable to the community at large, but she doesn't want to hold herself accountable.
I don't. I really don't. Anti-repressant, 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 anti-repressant. Oh, this is my better skirt. If I do outfits, I prefer this skirt. If I'm gonna wear a skirt, that one is kind of, I don't know, very like 10-year-old Mormon vibes for me. Flashbacks and shit. Hey, Brittany girl. Hello, hello. I also wear this like a dress too. I've had this forever. I think this is a swag skirt or swing. I don't know if this brand's still around.
I want to see Rosie in her Mormon outfit that she keeps talking about. Like, I've never seen a picture of Rosie wearing full length blouses and skirts.
But they make good clothes. They're not cheap though. Anti-repressant, Yeah, that's why this is a little fucked up, because this is old. Like, I think I owned this in 2016. I use my clothes till they fall apart. That's the kind of girl I am. Also, because plus size clothes are so goddamn expensive. So, another dress. Ooh. Oh, this is trash. Okay, this is empty. I don't know. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind. I was on the sign to playing to do time. All I know is time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a wave. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. You didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you.
I don't know what she's doing. She's got a little grabby and she's singing with her choir voice. I don't know what is going on. I'm having a fever dream.
Go. Remember the time I tried so hard and got so far. Is this my shit or my mom's? I think that's mine, right? No, this is my mom's. Why is this here? In the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why. Oh no, it's not my mom's. Tried so hard. I was afraid you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property. Worrying all the time for me. I said, tried so hard before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew it back then, but it all comes back to me in the end.
It's a grabber. She can't even stand up to grab some clothes. Like, she's grabbing her undies. It has like a pincer grip at the bottom. She's grabbing her shirt with the little grabber. This is the epitome of Lord help her. I'm dying.
All fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard. Okay, sorry. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I fell too far to lose it all. This is an in between. This is in between a cami and a shirt. I don't know what to do with you. Shirt. From this, there's only one thing.
I don't know, but she's been folding laundry for over 2.5 hours and she's not done. And I feel like the whole living room was laundry, like all of it, like piled super high.
You should know. I put myself. I got that word wrong. I think. As I can go for all this. Nice color pink. Yeah, I love that TikTok. Should know. How you been, Demery girl? So hard, it got so far. It doesn't even matter. Not too far to lose it all.
And there's not one undies in this pile or bra. Like it's all tanks and shorts, but I've never seen her fold underwear.
Yeah. Did I see a hole? No, I didn't see a hole.
I think she wears these bike shorts as undies.
I kind of ate these too. I think, is this also from PG Stuff? I think I ate these. Yeah. I think they're one of those. I'll keep the black ones because at least they're semi-useful sometimes. But I hate those. Like violet. So. Oh, do you remember you hated those in the try-on haul you did back in the day? Yeah? Okay, not surprised. I hate the way one of the legs like has this like black detail that like cinches the leg in. Only one of them. So it's like a sensory nightmare. They don't fit right. They're annoying. They slide down and they don't look good. But I used them for a time. I made that video like over a year ago. You were like, the design choice is stupid. I'm sure I said that. I believe you. 100%. Because it is. It's a stupid design choice. Oh, I love this song. My boyfriend showed this to me. It's called Mr. MTV by Nothing More. I love this song. No, it's not. This is not that song. This is Are You Really Okay by Sleep Token. Oh, that's the next song coming up.
Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't fold them on live, but I'd at least pick them up and be like, ooh, pile, and throw them someplace else. Like they might make a slight appearance. And you can tell what are undies compared to like a shirt or a pant or, they always have the look, the pattern.
Together, Rosie. Here we go. This is Are You Really Okay by, oh, really? Are You Really Okay by Sleep Token.
Me too. I want to see Rosie on the cramp.
It's a beautiful song. Because this one is Mr. MTV.
The tie-dye one, Minka?
I do like this song.
Yeah, I ran out of characters, so the third option is never, there's always going to be laundry on that couch. But I ran out of characters, so I had to make it shorter. Oh my God, she wore that plaid nightie. That's not.
I don't remember.
He has to be a 6.
As I said the title, I was like, wait, that's not right. This sounds like Sleep Token. I'm going to hang this because of the way it's.
Yes, Blue Moon. This is the fabulous members only content. And I think there was like 5 different people in her chatting. I just want to see the participants. There's like 4 participants.
Almost done with my laundry.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna move over to this side of the living room for a little bit. I'm probably not gonna finish the living room tonight, which I kind of expected. But the main, like, I want this part of the living room to be like perfect before my mom gets home, because this is her dwelling area. So like, I want it to be how she wants it. I turned it into a dumb zone while she was gone. I did do that.
She goes, I did do that. It's a dump zone. I did do that. God. I hate that one tie-dye, and I hate that yellow and black tie-dye as well. Okay, let's look at the poll. Oh, God. I always look at the poll too soon. It's been 3 minutes. I'll wait a few more minutes.
I love this shirt.
Yeah.
I bought this off TikTok shop.
What does it say?
Oh, I got a stains on it. Cool.
Sad. It says
those
sad.
oil stains. Are you kidding me?
Stay.
I can't even see it when I look at it over here. Damn it.
It says sad, stay another day. And it has a whole bunch of oil stains on it.
Because I can only see it when I hold it up to the light. That's annoying. Okay. Let's stay another day. And then, where is it? Here it is, on the inside.
Hi, la lee. Welcome in.
Oil stains are the bane of my existence. Real. I have no idea what stain this. That's really sad.
I bet you it's bacon grease. That would be my number one guess of what stain it is like bacon grease.
The shirt. I wish it was slightly less tight, but I can fix that one day.
Oh, the ham.
Oh, Rosie, some of these are shorts, girl. Get together.
The ham tie-dye jumpsuit is
too
hideous.
harsh for me right now. Oh, it's done. The ending got a little too.
The ham tie-dye jumpsuit is the most hideous thing she's ever worn. It is so bad.
Too harsh on the vocals. I'm not in the mood for that. Garner you in silk like a spider. Roll of time, but I'm a rider. Your outer shell, your secret insider. I wanna be your provider, your guiding hand, your final decider. The bitter feel to your.
I don't know. I'd rather. Oh, that's a great screen pause. I'd rather watch Rosie fold clothes than sing, to be honest.
Fire, suck your desire.
Oh, stop.
I see you, yeah, I see you. The only bad guy that lies in the room. The only good girl beside of you. You like the game that I like to lose.
Okay, I'm gonna bump her up because I cannot stand to hear her sing. Ooh, what's that? Is that underwear? Oh no, tank top.
We're about to move.
It's because no one.
I need to revisit the living room tomorrow to like finish it.
No one in her chat is talking, so she doesn't have anyone to talk to. She just sings.
I'm getting tired, and I haven't eaten a real meal today, and I've been live for almost 2 hours, so it's almost 8.
Oh my God, could you imagine folding like 8 t-shirts and some pants and taking 2.5 hours? Like, shit, girl, no wonder you're tired. It should not take you 2.5 hours to fold only this much clothes.
Good night, Lindsay. Have a good night. Yeah. These side tables I'll deal with.
Yeah, she hasn't eaten.
There's like mail and stuff over here. I don't want to do that while I'm live. Yeah, I'll do that.
He's mentioned it like 4 times.
Later.
Something's happening on Friday.
I gotta decide where these towels are gonna go. One of the problems we have. Motherfucker.
Holy shit, she's rolling the chair. She's not even standing up and pushing the chair. This is rolling the chair. I can tell by the action of her head.
One of the problems we have is we don't really have a good designated spot for our towels, unfortunately. Was my battery not on this whole time? Or is, hold on, 1 second. I'm not sure because I'm at 80%. Oh shit, no, I need to bring my carry-on out here and I have to work on my room to do that. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay, I think I have some steps I need to do offline. Oh, that's annoying, yeah. My carry-on has my makeup palettes and all my makeup that I need to put back in, like, okay.
And just get a nice basket, a cute basket, and roll the towels up and then put it someplace out of the way, like under a bed or in the closet at the bottom or something. I don't know.
I have so much cleaning to do. It's actually annoying. But it's my own fault. Yeah, it's my own fault. The best. Okay. We're gonna go to the kitchen.
Could you, like, she's probably freaking out because her mom's coming soon, but she's done this. She's made this dump pile over months and months, but she doesn't have a job or anything to occupy her day. Like, she has all day to do even a little bit, even 10 minutes cleaning a day. You know what I mean?
Kitchen. I'm gonna bring this to right on the back of.
I don't know. I thought they had a linen closet. I know they have a big
Right on the
pantry.
back of this. Yeah. So I'm gonna write.
Yeah, she needs some bins and
I'm
shelving.
gonna write some things down to help me remember what I have to cook on Friday with you guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It could be hair grease as well. So she made a list of what to cook for us.
Slash, honestly, I might cook tomorrow.
It could be hair grease.
You're too pretty for me.
Yes, Piggy, because
I could try to record a cooking video. I'm not going live tomorrow. I'm not.
it's closed because she has a big armoire dresser in front of this window that is barring the window from the shutters being opened. And then over here, like, they have another kind of dresser thing, so you can't even open these shutters, or like you could probably like flip it so they let a little bit of sunlight in, but you can't open them like wide open. It's such a waste.
Doing that to myself when I propose. I'm just not. Okay. All right. Changing plans. Baby, you're too pretty for me. Ow! Shit! Woo! That hurt. I stepped on something. I actually do need to address my dish towel. I'm gonna turn that way down because the computer's not gonna be a lot closer to y'all. Okay.
Yeah, she does need to rent a dumpster and then just make decisions. And I love renting a dumpster when it's like spring cleaning and you could just broken stuff or stuff that you put away thinking you'll fix, or yeah.
I can't believe he got me that freaking sunflower axolotl. That shit's so cute. Oh my god.
Her mom needs to work with like a professional therapist and organizer, like they did on that hoarder show, where they could talk about the things and help her release her memories of things.
Okay, what am I doing? Ow. What am I doing?
Yeah, her mom does not like to let go of things, and I think her grandma was the same. Yeah, Rosie has a bedroom that looks similar to the rest of the house. It's probably worse than the rest of the house.
Oh my god, I still have a ribeye in there? What the fuck?
Oh, a ribeye, yay.
That's a shock. I thought I ate that. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. I got a ribeye, guys. That changes shit. Okay. Right.
Yeah, her mom is a hoarder,
A few things.
and then I think her grandma was a hoarder as well, and they inherited the house from the grandma, and so it's like 3 generations of hoarders in that house at least of stuff.
Some of which before Friday. Okay. We got ribeye. And then I gotta look at my frozen veggies.
She was almost as excited over that ribeye as she was over the axolotl.
Is this pen dying or just not used enough? Frozen veggies, teriyaki. I don't know. I'm trying to think flavor profiles. I kind of want to do something with that steak. And I've got I got in the freezer. I have the kielbasa. I have Italian ground pork. I also have pepperoni. I should. Okay, this pen is pissing me off. There's ink up to here, and it's like dying. Oh, is there another pen in here? Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Pepperoni.
Yeah, I think
I had cheesy broccoli last night.
I think the candy package was attached to the axolotl, wasn't it?
Honestly, I kind of want some edamame right now. That sounds really good. Actually.
The fuck is she eating? What is this? Snack pack? 6 snack pack? What is this? Oh, edamame. Okay, don't do that.
This side up.
What?
Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta deep clean that microwave. Holy shit. Right, pepperoni / homemade pizzas. I should have everything I need for homemade pizza. Yeah, I've got a little bit of cheese. Might need more cheese. Well, for me and my brother, yeah. We need more mozzarella if I'm making it for both of us.
What is she planning for? She's like planning like the Oscars after meal or something for like 30,000 people.
I could prep small crusts, single serve style. Yeah, that might help. Your nail varnish. Nail varnish? What does varnish mean? I feel silly. I feel like I should know what that means. Like the finish? I feel like I should know what the word varnish means. I have a little brain fog right now because I need to eat. A little lightheaded. I waited too long.
I'm just gonna take down the chat because
I've been working on. I'll tell you guys this. I've been working on eating lower volume every time I eat. It's been a little bit of a process. I'm just not vlogging it. I'm not documenting it. I'm not.
Lower volume. So instead of like eating for like 4 or 5, like maybe just for 3 people instead. Like we saw her take like 5 cups of rice the other day.
Really talking about it. I don't really want to go too in depth about it, but that's something I've been working on this past week, and I've been making improvement, and I'm happy because I'm focusing on just working on like the relationship aspect with food. But I just get scared to even say shit like that, and I hate that. So, right, biscuits and gravy, ribeye, kielbasa. Okay, make rice, and then I need to look up fried rice recipes because I do want to do that at some point, and I feel like I've got some stuff like I could throw the edamame in, I could throw one of the meats in that I got. I'm really trying to make do with what I got. So I gotta make rice. I need to inventory pantry. That would be a good public live. I need to do that. Also Italian rum, and I know I do have breakfast sausage. I also froze, like, because I didn't get to actually cook it up before I left. I did freeze like shredded carrot, cabbage, all this stuff, and I want to experiment like taking it from frozen and cooking it down in a pan. Just kind of seeing what happens. Hello, dildo.
In my opinion, I'm not sure lower volume is what Rosie needs. I think she needs lower calorie, but fill up on low cal, higher volume foods like broccoli or like veggies. Fill up on veggies that is, you can eat a whole bunch for 100 calories instead of filling up on higher calorie foods. Like, I think she'll always need that volume because she needs to feel over satiated. But if she fills up on whole foods and whole veggies, I think that might help her not to need as much higher calorie meals and higher volume.
Nice username. Hello. Fried rice is recipe with your heart real. That's how I cook most of the time.
Like this salad I made has it's big. Like it's probably, I'm going to estimate 5 cups or more. Like, it's a big container and there's only, I think, 140 calories in the whole container. Like, if I really needed some volume, I can't eat that much, but if I really did, I could eat the whole thing for 150 calories. And it'll be so much volume.
Oh, I need to let it sit for a second. Okay. Okay, we've got hot dogs. I'll probably eat a couple of those. Rosie, you and Remy are adorable together. Thank you so much, Dill. Thank you. I can't wait for you guys to see the vlogs. Okay, that's okay. Because everyone who's met us, everyone who's interacted with us, like, that we like spent time with, and like even like some just like people out in nature, out in like the wild, if you will. A couple people even said something like, because we're adorable as shit, and I love it, and I'm so happy. And like genuinely, no one can tell me shit about fuck. Like, that's how I feel about my relationship with him. I'm so happy, and I know the truth, and like, you know, I know the reality, and I don't need anyone else's validation. And I feel like in my prior relationship online, there was a part of me that like really craved people seeing me as someone who was lovable, and I feel like,
Yeah, I think it messes with like your ghrelin hormone. I think that's the one that tells you that you're full. And then you eat such large portions before it can even be activated. And then it also messes with your hunger and satiety hormones. And so you never really feel true hunger and you never really feel true fullness.
I've healed that part of me. So I just know I am, and I know I waited. I stuck to my word. I stuck to my guns. I followed through with action. Everything I've said that I've learned in therapy about relationships. I stayed single. I healed. I was single for just a bit longer than the whole duration of my relationship. About half the time. Like, I was in a relationship for about 8 years. I was single for about 4 to 5.
What are you talking about? You were single. You dated Jeff. Like, you cannot tell me she was not dating Jeff. Like, she saw Jeff longer than she's seen Remy. And she was like banging Jeff on his twin mattress on the floor for longer than she's seen Remy. Like, why is she rewriting the narrative? She was definitely dating Jeff. She was calling him boyfriend.
So, you know, and I did try to date around a little. I had a couple like things with people, but those were not relationships. I've never claimed them to be relationships because they're not. And I waited for the right person. He seems like a kind soul. You deserve that. Thank you so much. He is the kindest, sweetest sweetie pie. He is such a light in such a dark world. He is so funny and intelligent.
I have no idea how she got off the floor. All what I can say is that she's 34 and her knees are still probably okay. somewhat. I have no idea how she got off the floor. Like, none. She'd have to do some rolling, and then I don't know. I don't know. But as someone that cannot use their knees, well, now I'm starting to, but couldn't use their knees for a good year, it was a pain. I fell down once. I fell off my crutches and I fell down, and I had to roll myself to the stairs, like roll, like a little turtle rolling. And then so I could get to the stairs so I could have some leverage to stand because I could put my feet lower than my ass. I don't know how she got off the floor mattress. Jeff had to help.
And he's so kind. He is so giving. He is so articulate. He is emotionally intelligent. He is just my favorite human being. And I'm so lucky to know him. That's how I feel about him. You got such a big personality. You're such a joy. You deserve the happiness. Thank you so much, Demery. And he has been teaching me through actions the value of being more reserved and being more private. And I'm loving it. I'm finding that balance with myself. And it's gonna be touch and go. And again, I'm gonna make mistakes and I'm not gonna do it perfectly, right? But like, he's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And he's the best thing that's ever happened to me. He dipped really early on in this live because he had plans.
The other thing I didn't understand about Jeff's bedroom, so not only the mattress on the floor, the no headboard, the no sheets and pillowcases, girls, guys, everybody deserves to date someone that has sheets and pillowcases. But he also had that industrial size mop in his room. Who has an industrial size mop in your room? Like the ones the janitors use, like at the Walmart. Who has those at home? I see the smaller ones, but not the big ones. Those are the things that confused me.
Actually pushed it back 30 minutes because he wanted me to he wanted to see me open the package, and he told me to go ahead and open it when I was live, and I was like, oh, okay. Because initially I think I wasn't going to, remember right? But I was like, that'd be a great little fun thing for the members on the live. Is just, I can't wait for you guys to see the Texas vlogs. Honest to God.
Yes. If you're at someone's new place and they don't have a pillowcase or sheets on the bed, well, just leave. You deserve way more than that. You deserve way more than that. I don't care how nice or good looking or anything, but you deserve way more than that. Don't settle for a bare mattress or a bare pillow. Just don't. I'm giving you permission to walk away. Hi, Stevie. Welcome in.
I can make pizzas, rice. You've had so many down moments, girl. To see you smiling is what we all want for you.
Like, I have the big, like, spin mop, and it's like, but not the big industrial size one. Like, it comes up to like your mid thigh. That one. I have like the spin mop one. I don't know where he got that from. I don't know. That was one of my questions. And he left it in his bedroom used because the mop was in the like squeegee part. So it was like a used old water bucket, dirty mop water in the bedroom. Like, nah, take your mop, empty it, put it someplace in a closet or somewhere.
The timing truly is crazy. Because I met him in the wake of one of my lowest moments in my YouTube like career. Honestly. I felt so hated.
Yeah, wait a second. What is she talking about lower volume? She just ate 30 pizza pops or pizza rolls. Inflatable mattresses can be fine as long as they have a sheet on them. Like, you deserve a sheet. Sometimes people are in between beds. Sometimes, you You're in between. And sometimes you have to use the inflatable mattress as long as it's like short term type of thing. Not everyone is going to have a great headboard, but you can get those just those metal ones for like $79 and even cheaper at thrift stores. But sheets, they're non-negotiable.
I'm broken. I just need time to heal. And I'm glad I did that. Fucker. I think one of the most interesting things about being in Texas, like on the internet side of stuff, was seeing how viscerally angry some people were.
Oh, viscerally angry. Oh, Lord. Nobody's viscerally angry, Roz. Nobody. Like, I have dated some shady men that did not have sheets on the bed, did not have pillowcases. I did date one that had an air mattress, and not like the good air mattresses. I'm talking about like the ones that you use for the pool, like not the heavy duty camping ones. And a lot of without headboards or bed frames. And I'm telling you, believe in yourself more and walk out the door until they get sheets at least.
But a stranger they've never met on the internet was happy. It was very weird. It was very weird. God, I love these nails. Can we open the freezer for a second? I'm already feeling better now than eating this edamame. Oh, salmon, girl! Salmon and edamame. I'm gonna make those patties again because I don't know if I'm gonna ever post that video he and I filmed because we got a little too like deep. Maybe I'll post it after the Texas vlogs after you guys get to know him because I was like the vibes are too serious for me to be posting this as like one of our first videos, like the way the topics kind of went. And I was like, oh my god, it didn't feel right. But I still have a whole like hour of footage of me making these delicious salmon and edamame patties that I never posted. So after I post this other footage, I'll watch it back and see. I might be able to edit something out of it. Salmon edamame patties, they were so good. Slash salmon meals because I might not do the.
Yeah, we never ever got to see the salmon patties. She like baited us like 3 times that she was making salmon patties, salmon patties, and we never saw the salmon patties.
Patties again, but I really liked them, and we do have eggs, and I think it just makes it more filling when you add like the eggs, the edamame, and salmon into the little patties. I actually made delicious burgers.
Is
what was Texas like? Is it a desert island? No.
Remy's ring that he had laying around, and somebody found it on like Temu for like $1.88. But it's Remy's fidget. One's a fidget ring and one isn't. One's just like a band.
Oh, so I stayed in fairly metropolitan areas except for one day. At this rate, people know what area of Texas I was in because of the insane invasions of privacy we experienced together. But
yeah, and then I dated one guy that had like a huge bed. It had a bed frame, it had sheets, it had like a duvet, and it had like throw pillows on the bed. And I'm like, wow. And it was made every day with the pillows. But then I got concerned that maybe he also had a wife.
and like so like we've talked about it. Like I am going to include things that probably figure out like not exactly what city I was in, but the general area. Oh yeah, girl, did you not hear? Someone followed us for an hour to take 2 photos of us. That actually happened. The AI ex-boyfriend photos were fake though. That was funny. But anyway. So we got followed.
Oh, look how like
We parked and ate our dinner.
So she knew that this person was following them, even though like this person said that they just ran into them a couple of times, but didn't put the top up. Like she didn't care. Like I don't think she did anything to avert being followed or anything like that. Like I think that I don't know. In my opinion, maybe she kind of enjoyed the attention. I don't know.
For almost an hour. Like, I don't know the exact time, to be fair. I know it was well over 30 minutes. I know that for certain. Yeah. But I'm not gonna go too in depth on that or
No, Chum, it's been such a long stream because she's just been folding laundry and singing.
yet. It is psycho insane. Because it's even crazier is we were like far away from his place where we were at. We were not near where he lived at all. And so I think someone just stumbled upon us, and then like it was crazy. When I saw the second photo, I couldn't believe it. The first photo, I was like, that's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy town. I think what's even crazier is that they were talking about, I don't know if they ever did or not, but they were talking about making like a YouTube video or something. Like, freak. Yeah, exactly, Eraz. I'm probably not saying your name right, but Eraz or Eraz, I don't know. But yeah,
Oh, pause.
I'm not going to discuss any of that. Also, we're in a newer relationship. Who knows what's gonna?
Where'd she hear about the video being made? I thought she was off all social media and she doesn't care and she doesn't watch reactors. I've never heard that there was a video going to be made or anything.
Actually happened. And I have a family to consider, so I have other people to consider. So who knows? But we've talked multiple in Spanish. Gotcha. I figured that much, but ooh, I got the salmon and edamame. Maybe I could do something with that mix of veggies.
Oh, thank you. I thought that they just said if you have questions, but I didn't know they were going to make a video. But yeah, Roz is on Reddit. She uses Reddit. She's Reddit on Reddit.
Oh my god, this is so good. That one bean looked a little funky, to be fair. Okay, so I can definitely make more homemade pizzas. I've got the breakfast sauce. I've got some breakfast sauces I can use for biscuits and gravy. I found a ribeye steak. Hell yeah, brother. Let me move some shit around in my freezer for a second. Oh, I've really got to use up that frozen pineapple. I've got to figure out a use for that frozen pineapple. And don't say smoothies. No, I don't want to do that. And then I've got the blueberries and strawberries, which I want to make a topping with that topping. And then I've got the strawberry jello. Question mark. I like to add strawberry gelatin for extra flavor, and also pork and pineapple.
Hi, Tina Marie. Marina, nice to see you again.
I could defrost it, blend it, use it as like a marinade or a sauce component.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while.
I could cook it down. Is a pineapple jam a thing?
Oh, Lord. There's another non-tense stream from Rosie. It's so painful. I don't have much to even say about it because it's a lot of nothingness. It's a nothingness, like the never-ending story, just the nothingness.
I could do something totally chaotic and crazy for a video. There's always that. Edamame bean is running away from. I dropped it. Okay, whatever. I tried. Pineapple tenderizes meat. Because I could defrost and blend.
I wonder if this is her content and if this is the change she's going to make. Do you think many people are going to stay engaged with her? Like, it's even hard to comment on what she's doing because she's not really doing much anymore. You know, I think that's what she wants. She wants to be untalked about, especially because everyone's talking about her negative. But it won't last for long because she'll open her mouth or step her foot in something, you know. But I think people that actually watch her for, I don't know, eating or cooking, they might disengage.
Blend for marinade. I can't wait for you guys to see the marinade I made on Texas. Oh my god.
Oh, my thing wasn't plugged in. Give me a second.
I'm gonna hop off shortly, I think.
Oh, shoot.
Because I do want to edit. I need to take a little bit of a break. So I probably will like air fry some pizza rolls or something to eat go along with them on me. So I gotta decide what I'm gonna take this into my room and like think on what I want to do and how I want to plan. I got so much to do. And some stuff I'm not talking about. Like I got a lot to do. There's so much editing to do, and that gets mentally draining. I'm not good at editing, bro. Like, I wish I was good at editing. It's one of the reasons I kind of defaulted to lives for so long. It just was easier, but that's not how I'm trying to live my life anymore. So I'm trying to accommodate myself in the fact that, like, you know,
I know she can't really explain, and nobody can explain why. That's a weird charging symbol. Why she says she felt unsafe at Remy's. It doesn't make any sense because at home, like, I think she just wanted to spend time with Remy and she should have not used it as an excuse. Like, she can't explain it. She has yet to explain it. And I don't understand why she says she felt safe or unsafe. Do you know what I mean?
I guess I need to really paying attention. It's kind of clear that, like, my pain's getting worse. I'm having escalations in certain things. And that scares me.
All right, I just want to go over the poll before I dismiss it. So 48 of you wonderful, brilliant, genius people that I love voted, and 2% said that Rosie's going to get through the pile of laundry. So 2% are the believers, are the hopeful of the hopeful. 46% said no, and 52% said never. There will always be laundry on the couch, which is, I think, I would do third option too. I'm glad we do have some hopefuls in our chat. All one or two of you. 2% is like one.
I'll have to go too in depth about it all because of that. Oh, cool. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I kind of want to go lay down for a minute. My body's hurting a little. I don't know.
I do believe that his address is out there. And can we say where it's at? Well, it's usually where most things are found. I'll say that. It's a fruit and a location where cows graze and corn is planted. And a fruit, a fuzzy green fruit. Okay? That's where I've seen it.
I got it. I'm gonna throw a few pizza rolls in the air fryer.
Yeah, I know, Bella.
Eat those and then get to editing because I have more cleaning to do. Oh wait, no, I need to address my dish rag drawer actually. Let me do that real fast. Thank you, Saspan. So actually, I am gonna stay for a minute because there is something I can.
So I think they found the location because Remy talked about where he lived, what was around him, what he could see out his bedroom window, what it was close to, what lake it was near, what road it was near. And then when Roz showed his kitchen and stuff, then you can kind of correlate that and what Remy had said together, if you know what I mean. And that's how they think they found him.
Do here right now that I need to do. I have all these folded dish towels in front of me. Let me readjust it up. Ooh, this song, Caramel by Sleep Token, is a song. So Vessel is the lead singer of Sleep Token, right? And they're like an anonymous band, but he's been doxxed before, unfortunately, because the internet's the internet. But they're an anonymous band. And this song is a song he wrote basically to the fans about that like experience of being a performer, and like you read the lyrics, it's like really interesting.
Yeah, it was all things that was said on his like the Reddits that he posted when he talked about like his boyfriend and stuff. I don't want to listen to her sing. Just gonna up it a little bit.
Okay. These are washcloths, microfiber cloths. They're all clean, they're just not folded. Bake the pineapple with loads of sugar. Ooh, I could do that and maybe add some cinnamon. Because I don't know if you've ever been to Brazil. I don't know if you've ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse, but they add cinnamon to the pineapple. Okay, so I could even do like a little bit in the air fryer to try out the method. That could be fun. That could be fun. Thank you for the idea. I wrote it down. Love the idea.
And then when Rosie posted the picture in the restaurant, and then she talked about the Tuesday special, and then there's only a few Italian restaurants that have that special on Tuesdays with the same background. So then you knew what restaurant she was at. Like it's just, she gives out little clues. That's Pecan. That's all she's got is just her food. That's all she's got in her life. Yeah, it was the fruit farm, Minka. All right, I think this is it. Oh my God, it's 10 more minutes. I'm gonna wait to see if she says something. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. She's just folding and singing. What a big pile, though.
So we're gonna.
Okay.
I am dying for an update about the Vegas project at this point. It's fucking almost April, guys. Where's my update?
Me too. I want to update on the Vegas project. I can't wait till the Vegas project comes out. Like, I can't wait. I'm going to cover that. I've been looking and stuff. Can't find anything yet.
Like, y'all think you want an update? I do too. But anyway, all right, guys. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm definitely. I knew I was still gonna be hungry, obviously. But I did a little edamame, and that kind of helps the headache. My head still hurts a little bit. I need to find where all my goodies powders ended up. I think they're in my carry-on. Do I have any in here? I don't think so. Okay. I don't think I have any. I should have ibuprofen somewhere though. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. This has been just like a quiet, chill live. Like I do want to do like a mix of lives for members only. Like sometimes it might be body doubling, sometimes it might be cooking, sometimes it could even be just like chatting in the pool. Like it's just gonna depend. I'm gonna do them once a week. So this is like I mentioned earlier, this is just like an additional live. I may or may not do these from time to time if I feel like doing an extra members only live. They're not a guarantee, they're not a promise, anything like that. But I have as like the main perk for memberships, besides the emojis and everything else, is the lives. And there may be a random members only exclusive videos. If for some reason I can't do lives, I may replace the live with a pre-recorded, but basically 6 p.m. Fridays, a members only piece of content's gonna come out. So
no, I have no idea what the project is or when it's coming out. I figured it would be about March, April, just the way she was talking back in Vegas. And I've been looking for anything new, or I don't even know what it's about, but I've just been kind of searching for like anything that Rosie might be involved in. And I haven't seen anything, but I'm sure Rosie will say something, but I want to find it before she says something because I'm interested.
My main goal is going to be lives because I know a lot of you guys like lives. So yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay, guys, we did it. I can't believe it. That was painful again. A little bit painful. I had fun in the chat, but she did a lot of nothing. But you never know, because sometimes you think it's going to be a boring stream and then something exciting happens. So it's always good to watch it with a group because I cannot raw dog her. Anyways, I got to go and try to see if I can bake some stuff or for tomorrow. Or maybe the April Fool's joke would be, haha, I didn't make you anything for lunch and you have no bread and you have no treats. When that might be a good April Fool's Day joke. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. And it was very painful, but it was okay. It was okay. We heard her talk about some stuff, right? So gotta think positive, Dark. We gotta think positive sometimes. Yes, we are parasocially body doubling. And it was a very long one. It was almost 3 hours. Anyways, maybe we'll see you on Friday. I think she's going live on Friday, unless something pops off. Anyways, guys, love you lots. And I hope you guys have a great week. Happy April Fools tomorrow. Happy April month, beginning of the month, new me type of thing. And thank you everybody for chatting and joining. And we'll talk soon. Bye. Bye, Pam. Bye, Dirk. Bye, everyone. Bye, Pause. Bye, Glam. See you guys. And I'm waving again, but I'm not on camera. Take care, everyone. If you're getting weird storms, just take care of yourself, okay? Bye, Verge. And yeah, do not get gang stalked. Bye, Lizu. See you guys.